Welcome to episode 44. The Gilded Troll plays Odyssey the Dragonlords. When last we left off, the heroes made their way to the island of Themis. And if I look distracted, it's because I am trying to fix my audio. Which you didn't...
Thank you, Mother of Jedi, for the 8 months.
Is it just working?
Hi, darling.
Oh, I lied. It's actually just working.
How you feeling this
so they
morning?
can't hear you.
How you
Glad
feeling?
I didn't test that.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, Mother. Help.
Yeah, Steph didn't do a good sleep.
But I had lots of fun.
Yeah, so the heroes made their way to the island of Themis, made their way into the belly of the beast, literally in Orsino's case, and recovered, let's use the word recovered, Titan's Bane, Blade of Teleus. You haven't identified it yet, though, so you don't really know what it does. You just got a sword, and you're just like, that's the sword we needed. Cool. So that's where we left off. What are you guys doing?
Kicking in the door.
Just kicking in the door.
We're gonna go stop the queens from doing their horrible shit to all the men who crash her.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think the indication is to continue down.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do want to point out that there are still portcullises that are lowered. It's fairly trivial for... No, I was going to say any two of you, but not really. You need a combined athletics check of 30 to lift
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna see if I could try to lift the portcullis.
Do you have a plus 10 or higher athletics?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so
I'll
it's
cast-
actually
I'll-
possible for you to do it on your
And
own.
I'll cast guidance on you.
I have plus
Alternatively,
12.
someone just helps him, and it gets, that much easier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so last level, whenever I got a, when can you do it? When you get an ASI, is that when you can retrain skills?
A skill?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So whenever that was, I retrained athletics so that I could have that proficiency.
It's actually at level 14, because that's when you got Monk 12.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you
Alright. I already opened the doors, so, like the portcullis doors.
Thank you.
So, where would you like to go?
I think there's just the one door here, isn't there?
I mean, there's one door there, but there's two other hallways that you haven't really looked at.
Want to
Well,
do the
why
rule
not?
of left?
I was going to say, while they're locked, should we just look in this room first?
we should probably go through these portcullises first, and then
Why?
go to the door. Oh my god, why is my moving too?
Because they're 10-foot squares.
The grid.
Like, right now the portcullises are closed, so, like, nothing's going to come up behind us and attack us. We have just one point of entry in and out. If we start opening and wandering off...
So once you lift the portcullis, it latches in the up
Okay.
position. Unless you like barely open it, let someone through, and then just drop it back
It
down.
needs to like snap.
Yeah, it'll latch
But we
up if
could-
you so choose.
But we could just before we open the portcullises,
Check
we could
this
just
door
go through.
first.
We could check.
Yeah,
what's
I
in
think we
this
should
door.
look in the door first.
Yeah, because then
Okay.
nothing can get behind us.
It would help if I had the book open, wouldn't it? That's
Maybe.
that's what I was trying to
I'm hoping we
remember.
might find a place to maybe do a short rest at some point.
That seems unlikely.
I mean, yeah, it does. So you guys are gonna open the door at the end of the hall. Okay.
Of course, you know.
There's a 10-foot
God damn it!
vestibule.
Having
here's
Isle
the-
of Yonder flashbacks.
Someone hold the door while we open the next one.
I'll hold the door.
Okay.
I'll open that.
Hold
Oh,
the door.
Okay. So inside the next door is what is very clearly a barracks. Sets of bunk beds line the walls of this modest room. Aside from the wooden chests that rest at the foot of each bunk, the only other furniture of note is a large circular table with a set of matching chairs
Okay,
around
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Steph, you want to switch?
Yeah.
A large circular table.
That's what circles look like.
Apparently.
That tracks.
That video where they're putting the square and the circle all in the same little hole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's 4 Amazons seated here, and they start at your entrance, but don't make any move to grab weapons. They just kind of, stare.
Hello.
What kind of doors are these?
So I think they're large bronze double doors.
Oh, so it would be reasonable that maybe they didn't hear the colossal combat that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really? I thought that we had made enough noise that everybody fucking knew what was up.
Walls here are at least 5 feet of stone, and the doors are thick bronze. So
Probably not.
Probably not.
Or they're deaf. It's okay.
Or they're deaf.
Yeah, it's just like we mean you no harm. Just
How did you
looking
get
for
past the Hydra?
taking a
Hydra?
nap.
Slacks off blood.
What Hydra?
So they start retreating like to the far edges of the room because they know that you're lying. With all the blood on you, and Orsino all of the stomach acid on you.
Orsino's the best to be at the front for this.
Yeah, because you haven't even cleaned off.
Oh man, I forgot about all that.
Yeah, you're just Hercules after his Hydra fight, just covered in slick. Just
I have presto. I prestoed myself as I walked up the hallway.
sure you did.
It's fine.
I like it better this way.
You're just splorching down the hallway. Ugh.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Hydra. Presto.
Yeah, he's taking a little nap.
But as
else
he
is,
said,
like-
we mean you no harm.
What else is in here?
She.
Yeah, we're looking for. I guess we seek an audience with the Queen. Let's see if these guys react any differently.
Honestly, they're too busy shitting themselves in fear to really respond.
That's fair. That is a fair thing to be doing.
Just point in the direction we need to go.
They're just...
Alright. I'm leaving.
Cool. Do you know how to open the portcullises?
I got it.
Damn it.
And then I think while they're within line of sight, I'll just lift this portcullis.
Okay. Just...
That flax.
Our Loris
You know.
is rolling her eyes.
Let him have this.
I can still roll my eyes.
The eye on
we
his
want-
fucking harness also rolls in your
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Before we move on out of this section, do we want to like search the Hydra, see if it has any more stuff?
Timberly,
Shall we do
roll a
that?
die.
Oh.
I don't think you did that.
Well, let's-
No, so there's a whole bunch of corpses in its stomach, and Orsino just used Detect Magic to find the sword and teleport it out.
The sandwich is on a circular table for the
So
record.
is
Oh,
it
okay, cool.
D10, I guess?
I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is me.
It's a Timberly.
Okay.
Please,
I'll
cheerleader.
put it in.
Thank you.
It'd help if I had that spreadsheet open.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing magic inside the Hydra, but there may be other things. There may be gold, jewels, riches.
I can have my
Sure.
flame elemental just burn away everything that's not jewels or riches.
Ooh.
Seems like a waste.
Just,
Do
Let's
we
just
need
go
the
in there
Hydra
and do
body?
it.
Yeah, we'll deal with it on our way out.
Oh.
Well, we'll leave the.
I mean,
we may be
now,
like we
but-
may end like word of recalling our way out of here.
Yeah, let's just go now.
Okay.
And
You're
we
just
can
gonna
go
take
through-
you're just gonna take your short rest like in the Hydra den, like all up in its corpse, while you search through its body.
If you'll allow it.
I mean, I didn't say I'd allow it.
Baby, baby.
Well, I think that we've already alerted these guys that we're here, so we kind of have to commit to,
Moving
Gotta
on.
commit to the bit.
yeah, like
Okay.
if we
Alright.
close this door and go take a short rest, these guys are gonna go down and report what they saw.
I don't know about that.
Well, there was no door to leave, was there?
Yeah, there's one right there.
Which way in did that door open? Like in or out?
Sorry, what?
from
the
the
door.
hallway.
The door into their room, does it open away from us or towards us?
The outer door opens towards you. The inner door opens away from you.
so I could do my old Dimitri Alea trick and just tie a rope between something and the inner door, and they can't open it.
You're having a little bit too much fun with that whole.
It's a simple solution.
But
is.
also effective.
No, I mean, so isn't there a door right here, to the west that they can just go through?
You have to go.
We don't know where that goes though.
Yeah,
You do not
but I
know
assume
where
it goes down to the
We could
people,
do, I guess. Yeah.
the queens.
Well, we see what's on the other side of the portcullis. Should we just do that? Shall we see what's over here?
Yeah, so there's 2 portculli. So at the far east end of the hall, there is a set of stairs that go down. Spiral staircase.
And what about the other end?
Yeah, it's on the west.
On the west end of the hall, you see a spiral staircase that goes down.
Fucking
Um,
hell.
Any indication of like smell or noise for what? Maybe a more used area, or
Go ahead and roll perception.
I will.
I wanna-
You can
I
go.
wanna
You can
see-
have advantage because you're doing a smell.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah. So the stairs to the west seem to be the longer stairwell because the smells and sounds are more distant, and you get the smell of sulfur and the sound of a hammer hitting metal far off. The eastern stairway, you smell sweat and don't hear much of anything.
Okay.
Are the Amazons known for their crafting prowess?
Not particularly.
Are the
Or
stim
hunting?
phase considered like constructions? Like constructs?
That's true. Yeah. Stim phase are constructs. That it doesn't really go much into the stim phase.
Okay.
I was just gonna pretend they don't exist.
That's fine. You can absolutely do that. None of us are rangers, like, so it doesn't matter
Yeah.
in the slightest. And there's Amerson, it's fine.
Oh, about that multi-class.
I was gonna check in this west door through the Amazon room. I'm just curious as to what's in it.
You're just gonna push, they're just gonna go into the room and move over to that door.
Yeah, I mean, there's a clear path here, right?
Yeah, there's a clear path there. At that point, they're gonna draw their weapons and they're gonna attack. So roll initiative.
Okay. Then
Oh, and we're all way over here.
I thought that they were cowed in the back, not.
They were, and then as soon as you go for that door, they move to attack. So.
Cool. So initially.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah.
imagine we're all just looking at each other. Where's Yasena?
I don't know. Let's just go down. She'll catch up with us.
I don't know, guys. We should probably make sure that she's okay.
That's no big thing for Yasena.
Oh my god!
Alaris, crit initiative.
Still
Wow.
got a 19!
Wow.
Oh shit! I didn't hit the button.
I crit too.
Fuck you. Don't
That's 2 crits in a row, baby.
had to go and show me up.
Sorry.
I did not
And
crit.
Orsino's initiative didn't go in because he
Actually, I
bungus.
did crit.
Oh, I didn't select my token.
The
I'm
other
sorry.
way.
Proud of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Still crit.
Uh,
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that works. Alright, Orsino, technically you're up first. You just hear shouting and weapons being drawn. And keep in mind these are 10-foot squares, and it's 60 feet to the end of the hall.
Yeah, great. Awesome.
Awesome.
Measure.
Wow.
Oh, love that
Shadow.
journey for me. How do I click it? Do I just hit control again?
Space to move.
But to change the...
Hold control and then click.
Okay, click. Cool. So I can get in the room on my turn. With a dash, and then
Just a
I
bull
will...
charging down a hallway.
Yeah, I considered actually taking that form just for fun, but it lasts a fucking hour, and I'm not playing that game. So I'll just... Have I got any fucking sorcery points left?
I think you had 1.
I have 3. I'm not
Oh.
gonna I'm not going to use them. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I'll just like, I don't know, almost like filigree, like get it glowing, and like just make threatening gestures and be like, just stop. This will be the end of you if you continue down this pathway, and just leave it at that.
Okay, done?
Yep.
Alrighty. Remy.
Became long strider and then
Yeah, 10-foot squares suck.
Yeah.
plus 20. That's 80, right?
No, these are actual 10-foot squares. Like, it's measuring properly.
Oh, okay. Then I can see. Yeah.
Yeah?
Space. Oh,
You
that
moved
is
Mr. Nibbles.
And we still have the carriage thing, so I'm assuming Alaris is with me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Whoop. I'm gonna stop touching things now.
Alright. Alaris, you're in the room.
I am in the room.
You get a turn before the enemies.
I do. I don't know what to do with myself now, actually. Oh man, I'm just going to ready a guiding bolt if they go to attack.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Alright. So all four of them are going to bonus action rage, move in, and they're going to start
Oh.
swinging.
Okay.
So then my guiding bolt immediately goes off.
Yeah. Which one you shooting at?
The one, that one.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a
Roll
crit.
damage.
Oh,
Vaporized.
Oh, I
that's
forgot
two
to do
crits
that.
for you in a row too.
Uh-huh.
She is not quite dead.
Oh.
Stand down.
She attacks. She
He's an
recklessly
idiot.
attacks, in fact. Do they multi-attack? They
You would
do.
have had advantage on that roll as well.
You could roll again to see if you crit.
I mean, I'm good.
Why would she have advantage?
Oh, because they hadn't recklessly yet. My apologies.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I was mistaking rage with relentless or reckless. Sorry.
Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. All right. So 4 attacks against Yasena are going to be 21, 23, crit, and crit.
So the crits will hit but not crit.
Okay.
And then I'll just shield the other two.
Okay. So that's going to be 7 and 9 slashing damage from their swords.
Swords.
Their Makaira. Oh, sorry. It's 9 and 11 because they're raging. They get +2 to their damage. And then against
It's too
Remir,
much.
we got 2 attacks that are definitely not going to hit. And then Alaris, we got a 15 and a 22.
Yeah, I
Does a
don't think either of those hit.
does a 22 hit Alaris?
No.
I can't
Oh,
hear
you're
you.
muted.
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's their turn. 8 attacks with advantage, and 2 of them didn't crit. Yay.
Oof.
Yay!
Helios.
Na na na, got some dashing. Na na. Oh wait.
Hold control and click the waypoint.
Got it.
Then continue to drag. There you
All
go.
right, so I can get there.
And spacebar to execute.
That's right.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a dash.
Yeah.
Bonus action, mark a dude for dead.
Mark the one that I pretty much have dead.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she's just
I got a lot
glowing
of those.
from every part of her. It's a good look.
Oh yeah, I do
Obvious,
have a
the
lot of
Lotus
those
is
left.
there.
All right, they are marked. I am done.
All right, Yasena.
So I'm just checking to see if I have any of those. I have 3 meta magic points. Cool.
What you
I
doing?
will twin a hold person.
Okay. Let's get some whiz saves. 8 and 11. Yeah.
No.
No.
and that'll be on one of the ones attacking me and the undamaged one attacking Glarus.
Okay. So let's get some paralyzed. Which one's paralyzed? Are you paralyzed? You are paralyzed. Okay.
And then I'll bonus action temps to everybody.
Okay. Done?
Is that everybody that can see you?
Oh.
Aw.
You're the
It's
one
fine.
person who can bonus action dash. Suck it up. Scorpius, it's your turn.
I mean, technically, Yasena could hold that action until she sees you.
No, you cannot ready a bonus action. And you definitely can't ready a bonus action as a bonus action.
I can only do 5, and there's 5 people that get it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it's charisma mod targets.
That's why I want it moved.
So that's okay because you see Scorpius. Oh, I shut up, fucking door. What is going on? Okay.
I did that too.
You see Scorpius fly in with green spectral wings and is literally flying around the room. And I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay.
It stole my moves.
Hey, it's your dragon that taught it to you.
Sorry, which one?
The one
the
that I'm
new-
next to.
The nearly dead one.
I'm really
Oh,
surprised
there's
you picked green
two of them.
dragon.
What does that icon mean?
That's paralyzed, so advantage in the attack, and if you hit, you crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so turn on force criticals.
I added the cheer for Yasena already because you're taking your turn, boo
Oh,
boo.
thank you.
Oh, thank you. Force critical. And good God, 30 for 13.
All right, so she takes 6. She's raging, so she has resistance.
Okay. This one's gonna be lightning.
Okay. Oh, lightning. So she does not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
she's-
say it the first time,
Right.
so like,
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, it's fine.
So it's gonna be 18. Yeah, she's not looking great.
But yeah, and then I'll land right here, and my
Okay.
wings disappear.
All right, done.
Yep.
Orsino. There's a room full of angry ladies. Also, there's Amazons.
You say that
Stupid.
one nearly... Was it the one, like, now immediately north of me that nearly died from the guiding bolt? Is it that one?
No, that was this one.
Oh, that was the one, okay.
Yeah, these two are pretty royally fucked,
Okay.
and this one's also paralyzed.
I don't want to kill them. I
Me
I
shouldn't
don't
neither.
do
Like,
that.
let's knock them out.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna short sword against the one that's paralyzed,
Okay.
but with non-lethal. So I have advantage, right?
Well,
Yes.
these two aren't damaged, so you can probably filigree once or twice in that short sword.
But then that's a ranged attack, so it's kind of pointless.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So 24 to hit for 7 piercing, and then that's kind of all I can do.
Sorry, that was the paralyzed one.
Yeah.
So that's a crit.
Okay. We need to roll an extra d6, don't we?
Yeah.
That's 1d6. There you go.
Okay.
So 9 piercing
Alright.
total.
All right.
And
she
again,
takes
I'm
4.
just like, seriously, you just stop. We killed a Hydra. Just stop. We don't want to kill you.
Remy.
They go like this.
I shocking brass. The one that are they wearing metal? So it doesn't matter.
They have studded leather armor.
Not metal. Yes.
Not
paralyzed.
Okay.
Do we all have advantage anyway because we're reckless right now?
Yeah. Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't subdual a spell attack?
It's a
A
melee.
melee
No.
attack.
Oh, you can't?
Is it any melee attack?
I thought it was melee.
Oh, okay.
attacks.
Okay. I thought it was melee weapon attacks, but I think you're right.
Mm.
I think it is
I-
melee attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Oh.
I think it's just melee attacks, but
Any idea what the rule is actually called? Like, we always call it subdual or...
Non-lethal.
I searched
Yeah.
non-lethal on D&D Beyond, that didn't get it.
Non-lethal damage.
It's not
5e.
subdual.
what does lethal get you?
A lot of things. Very, very
It's-
many things.
It's on page 198. Knocking a creature out is what the
Okay.
thing is called. With a melee attack.
Oh, okay. So it does work with spells. Alright,
Okay,
so she
good
is...
to know.
Alright, so she is unconscious and stable.
Oh, primal savagery next time then.
Is Mr. Nibbles blowing a horn?
No, Mr. Nibbles is dead.
Oh, okay. Then why do we have a Mr. Nibbles token?
Because if you delete the token, then I have to carry him around anyway. But
If I delete the token, he's gone from this map. Are you really going to make a new one today?
no, but I mean, I was
Deleting
like, you
it.
did never deleted it. So.
Well, I'm deleting him.
You wanted to carry around the
It's gone.
tiny little baby body, a little
Aw.
tiny
It's so
Made him a
upsetting.
papoose.
little robot.
Yeah, so, yeah. Unconscious, but stable. So you just stop her heart for a second? Just a second. It's fine. Anything else?
That doesn't sound
Nope.
stable, but okay.
That's the thing of medicine. You can.
Hey, yeah.
It's fine.
Alaris. It's just long enough for her to lose consciousness.
Yeah. No biggie.
None of mine are melee that I have, so I'm just gonna. I don't want to blow any more spells, huh?
You have a
One of those
weapon.
spells.
Yeah,
I do have a weapon. I'll use my spear.
You have advantage because she reckless attacked.
Fucking hell.
Oh, well, that changes
Oh
things,
my
doesn't
fucking god.
it? Good God.
That's 3 crits in a row.
Wow. Yeah, she goes down. She is unconscious. Jeebus. Actually, is she dead? Nope, she's not dead because she was raging. You did more than her current hit points plus her maximum hit points, but she's raging, so she resisted most of it.
That's
God. Holy shit. Anything else?
No, I don't want to hurt them more.
God. I'd like to point out that you rolled kind of terrible too,
Yeah.
like for damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty. It's the one Amazon who can take a turn's turn.
Oh, my bad. I was highlighted for some reason. I thought it was my turn.
It's not your turn. She's gonna.
Why found her do that? That's weird.
Yeah, she's gonna bonus action disengage and then dash away.
Damn it.
Into bed.
It's almost like we told
just
them.
into the
to do
fucking
that.
corner. Just
I'll
into
give
the
you a
goddamn
reaction for the
corner.
covers.
Why are you like this? Actually, you guys left an opening. Yeah, she would slip past. That makes way more sense.
Should we knock her out?
No, let her
Can't
go.
right now. She disengaged.
Well, if she runs away, how?
Helios.
I'm not doing anything about her. Here, let's go explore this door that was so important. Open it.
You know this one's still conscious, right?
Oh, that one is
Paralyzed.
Oh,
but
my bad.
conscious.
My bad.
Incidentally, she gets a save at the end of her turn.
Eh.
Yeah, no. What's your DC? Is it 20?
20. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Why am I even bothering?
I have advantage.
You do? And hits a crit.
Well,
It hits a crit shit.
fucking hell.
That was a force crit,
Whoops.
right?
No, that's not a
No,
force
that's a
crit! She
natural
just rolled a
fucking
20!
We rolling hot today.
The thing is, this is what doesn't matter.
I don't
Like,
want to
you
roll
need to
hot.
be, like, fucking ones and twos.
So, yeah, that's more than her max HP.
Whoops.
It's not more than her max plus current, though, so she's just unconscious.
Okay, cool.
What the fuck are these crits today?
I'm done.
God, Yasena.
I
guess I'll just ask the group, are you going to let her run away, or do you want to stop her?
Mhm.
You
I'd
gotta
like to
knock
stop
her
her.
out or
Yeah,
tie
I'd
her
like
up.
to stop her too.
Can't let her go alert.
I'll give her like one more chance to stop, and if she doesn't, I'll just filigree her.
Well, I mean,
If we
Well,
can't
I
catch her,
I
she's so
can
far away
catch
that
up to her pretty easily.
I can too.
We can
Okay.
catch her.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, it sounds like you guys are gonna knock her out, so we're just gonna say that you did
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
That was what I was gonna do, and then I'm gonna open this door once that happens.
Okay.
Use bed sheets to tie their hands and legs and gag them and just lay them in.
I really
beds.
That's hot.
really hope this is just a storage room.
I mean,
I don't think they'd attack us over a storage room, though.
Are these prison doors?
so you come to a hallway lined with locked prison doors of heavy oak. The only view of the cramped quarters beyond is a small barred window in the center of each door. And yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can't see anything like on Foundry, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Use your imaginations.
Just peek at the first
So
one.
2 of the cells, the first 2 in the hallway, are occupied by lizard folk who have very clearly been spending a lot of time scratching at the door. And as they hear you enter, they plead with you in hissing voices in a language that you all understand. It's Draconic.
Hey!
And the last of the 5 cells houses a young woman with a scar across her face, and she is strangely quiet.
Let's well open all the doors and then go check.
But
on
why?
Why?
What?
Why are we just?
Why just
opening
open all the doors?
Because these guys were trapped by the Amazons.
They could
Well, we
also
don't
be
know
incredibly
why.
hostile
No.
to us.
Yeah, like
Let's just find out their deal first, from a position of power.
I mean, I think we're gonna be in that no matter what. But okay, we can wait
Also,
on
like-
freeing them.
one of them's a female, so it's not like just trapped away. Like it's not a because they're a dude thing.
Are all the
Even if-
lizard folks dudes?
So roll nature to see if you have any concept of sexual dimorphism in lizard folk.
Yasena is uninterested in the sexual dimorphism of lizard folk.
Remir is well aware of the sexual dimorphism of lizard folk. There is none, at least not externally visibly.
Oh, locally.
Nope.
Damn.
They differ only in sex organs, which are not external.
Got it.
That's valid.
So you can't fucking tell.
Language? The way
What-
they plead?
Yeah, they're draconic.
But is,
No, the language they use, like how they ask to get out of the cell.
I mean, that would be a intelligence draconic check.
I mean, I'm good at that too. I think.
I'm a smart boy.
You're actually
the-
better at that than nature because you're actually proficient.
Yeah.
Is the woman in the last cell at the back?
Yeah. I'm actually just gonna open the doors on the map so that you can
Okay.
see into them.
Okay.
Okay. How does she look? Does she look hungry? Is she in rags? Like, what's her condition?
So she is wearing she's wearing rags essentially. They're very low quality clothing that are much too large for her. But as she notices the group of you kind of cramming yourselves at the end of the hallway, she starts to get to her feet, and you notice I'm sure Helios would notice if no one else, with your 20-something fucking passive perception.
Hey, Super CTA.
You notice that
Sound
underneath
nice.
these oversized rags, she is absolutely jacked.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
What are you in here for?
I'll offer some water in if she like a water skin if she's interested in it.
You're just gonna like hand it through the window.
Yeah. I don't know how often she gets like fed and water, but I like this water if you want it.
She'll slowly take it from you and then retreat to the back of her cell.
Did
and
she
I do-
react to Alaris's question?
She did not. Let me.
Ooh, she pretty.
And I just switched to not. There we go. Yeah.
She is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We have food too if you want to talk.
See, much she understands our language at the very least.
She doesn't seem to understand your language.
Oh. Hmm.
But then she begins to speak, and you immediately understand why. Based on the way that she speaks, you can tell that she is profoundly deaf.
Mm.
And she asks, "Who are you?"
Can I use minor illusion to like spell out the Heroes of Prophecy?
Sure.
Because I don't know sign language. We can help? Question mark.
So she tells you that she can read lips, but
I can too.
she doesn't know how to read the lips of a minotaur or a centaur.
I will turn
Well, actually,
to...
Ramir's got a fucking helmet on.
I'll turn to Adonis. That's fine. She can read my human lips.
So yeah, it's really just Remir and Minotaur or Orsino that she has trouble with, which were the two people trying to figure out if she can speak your language.
Damn it.
And I tried to talk to her too.
Actually, she would have trouble with
Yeah, Alaris
Helios
did,
as
too.
well.
Yeah,
She would have
Alaris
trouble.
asked. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you're in the back, so she couldn't see you past everyone else.
Try again.
I will push my way forward. And what are you in for?
So she kind of clams up at the question. Like, I don't trust you that well.
Well, we're not here to harm you.
Open the door.
I mean, it's very much locked.
Fucking someone bust it down.
Did we find keys on the women?
No.
I'll pick the lock.
There you go.
Okay, you pick the fucking lock.
There we go.
I have expertise in it.
Would-
And
yeah.
Flash Genius.
So it's a magical lock. Gives you disadvantage on thieves' tools checks, but you don't fucking give a shit. You don't care. You have what, a plus 15?
Yep.
Yeah. And then if you fail, you just add another plus 5, and guess what? The DC is 20.
Would dispel magic also like temporarily negate the...
I mean, it's a magic item. It's actually a common magic item, believe it or not. How cool is that?
Yeah, if she needs trust, let's start here.
So you just unlock it for her, and she... You gather from her posture that she's like hoping that you get out of her way. Like, move away from the door so she can walk past.
No.
I'm gonna retreat back out to the main room,
Okay.
just so we're
Could
not
I-
in a tight hallway.
Can we take some food out of the horn?
Yeah, I'll do that in
Just-
this room.
Okay.
I mean, she's
We'll
very
always-
clearly not malnourished because she's jacked.
Also, are we just not going to
What?
like? What if she's in here for a reason?
That's why I wanted to see what
Building trust.
And then
If
if,
we want-
she's dangerous,
We can't just expect people to want to talk to us.
Also, like, even if she is dangerous, aren't we kind of here overthrowing a whole society? So, like,
Are we the bad guys?
Yes, Shadows, she is Uncle Iroh jacked.
If she's an enemy of the state and we are too, then
that's
an
what I'm
enemy
saying.
of our enemy. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm
That
gonna
was
come in
smart.
here and I'm gonna close this door before.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll back up, but we're not gonna let her go behind us to escape.
Right.
I'm gonna dump
Yeah,
a
and
bunch of
I'm actually gonna
food
be
on the
I'm actually
table.
gonna be like standing in front of that door too.
Okay. All right. So she follows you out into the barracks, and she'll pick food up off the table, and just start eating. And just for the sake of, I guess not keeping, I guess for the sake of me not having to keep track of where every one of you is and where you're facing, let's just assume that she's capable of reading your lips.
Yep. If you want me to put her in my book, and then we can just automate it, if that's any.
I was just gonna say you can talk to her and she can reply. Like, she's capable of speaking. It's just, if you've ever heard a deaf person speak, it's not normal sounding.
Yeah.
So yeah, she'll follow you out into the barracks and essentially just size you up.
Does she have any reaction to the Amazons that we have
Knocked out.
knocked out,
Hog-tied.
Yeah.
tied up, and thrown in a corner?
She notices them. She raises an eyebrow at them.
How is she built compared to them?
She's even more built than they are. They're all
Jesus.
like average height, and I'm trying to come up with like a weight to give you an idea of like how built they are, but I'm struggling with the numbers, and I don't want to be wrong. Like, I don't want to say something that's just like wildly ridiculous, like, oh yeah, they're like 5'6", 180, and it's just like, oh god, that's huge.
Yeah, I would say no more than 160 if they're like around that height.
Right? Yeah, like I have no fucking clue. I don't know numbers, so I'm just gonna say like all of the Amazons are toned, like they're very sinewy in build, but she has mass.
Got it.
She's not quite like bodybuilder sized, but she's getting there. She regards the I'm guessing you got that fourth Amazon and brought her in as well after knocking her out.
Yeah, so we tied them up and put them in the beds in the back.
Oh, okay.
How long have you been in there? Like, you look good. Helios has no charisma. Work with me.
Half my life.
What are you in there for?
What's your name?
What'd you say?
Not committing treason.
We're here to kill your queen.
Who committed treason? Same treason?
Same treason.
I'm Orsino, by the way.
Compare treason notes?
Darian.
Orpheus.
I was gonna ask to roll insight, but I don't know if I need to.
Yeah, we know about the whole three queens thing.
My sisters.
Oh.
Your sisters.
Oh,
Your
God.
sisters.
Were
My
there four?
sisters.
There were 4 daughters?
Legend lore revealed that 3 daughters overthrew their mother.
Yep.
Would it sadden or please you to learn of Moxena's fall? Just out of interest.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Feeling
Well,
some black and
sister.
white Orsino.
So she's gone. Yep. And we're
Does she have snake hair?
She didn't do treason, so no.
She does not. She does not have snake hair.
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you the elder sister?
Mm-mm. I was being groomed to be queen.
Yeah. Do we ever figure out what how the line of succession is determined?
So it's not primogeniture. It's the queen will choose. Actually, I don't think we ever rolled history for this.
Let's do it.
And
I do so.
Somebody got like a 30 on.
On the other hand, she could just explain to you very quickly
Oh.
that there were 3 queens, and her mother, Thessalia V, was one of them. She had to choose one of her daughters to succeed her. I was chosen. Thessalia VI didn't like that.
Wait, so there are 3 queens still?
Not even. I don't know. I've been here half my life.
There were 3 queens at one time.
10 years ago. A triumvirate.
Hmm.
There is,
Yeah.
but as
But
far as
then
I'm aware,
now-
there is but a single queen now, right?
As far as you're aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Who was being masqueraded as 2 people, but it was 3 at one point.
It's not confusing at all.
Not at all.
So when they took out your mother, they also took out the other 2 queens?
He doesn't.
I don't know.
Okay.
As we're talking, do any of the people in the corner wake up?
That takes 1d4 plus 1 hours, don't it?
Oh, is it ours? Oh,
Yeah, unless you heal. I
Yeah.
mean, we give them 1 good berry each.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't
Seems
like
let
that.
them all.
Just
Or
let
just-
See,
'em.
I'm gonna eat some good berries just because I can.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I am too.
I am very hurt, by the way. Like I'm down 109 HP.
You can have my berries head.
While this is going on, we could technically short rest potentially.
Didn't I heal the fuck out of you? Or did you get re-hurt?
I got
Yeah, no, she got re-hurt. Yeah.
Oh,
She was down to
okay.
like 10 hit points, and then you healed her for like 70, and then she took another 50.
Well, me and Alaris total did like 90.
No, it was
Yeah.
like 70, because you did like 38, and then Alaris did 32 to everyone, or something like that.
We could probably use
I was a
short
punching
rest.
bag this past combat.
Mm-hmm.
I could do whatchamacallit. What the fuck's the
Prayer
name of
healing.
it? No, not prayer of healing. Preserve life.
The channel divinity, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
The
yeah, that's
preserve
good.
life.
yeah.
That would be good.
Then at least you have half from. I can give you 70 if that's less than your half.
Yeah, that's a little less than my half. I can get up. I can use 45 of that. 44? Yeah, 44 of that.
I don't think anyone else is blooded, right?
No, I don't think so. Which I
I'm
can
down 31, but that is nowhere
Yeah.
near bloodied for me.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
get. Yeah, and if we were taking a short rest, I get it back right away.
Yeah.
Heal 44 then.
Do you know anything about the lizard folk next door? Can we let them out safely? Oh yeah, reading lips. Yeah, you wouldn't have known. Sorry, I was thinking that she could hear like
Yeah.
a few rooms down, but she can't. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we should wake at least one of them up to ask about the lizard folk.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just ask the lizard folk, because you speak their language.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could.
What's up? Asking the lizard folk. What's up with them?
Yeah, so just to make things quickly, they make things quickly. Wow.
Yeah.
Make it quick.
I'm good at words, I promise.
That's
They how did they actually get here? I forget that answer.
Also, have we
Um,
ever? Oh yeah, we have. Hold
Ah. So they were loyal to Queen Vitha, who you've met, and were captured from Fire Island and brought here.
Loyal to who?
Queen Vitha,
We met
who
her.
is the
Forget
lizard
which
folk
tribe.
queen who told you about King Jankor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of allied ourselves with her a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
She seemed okay. Didn't she want to? Didn't she want to eat her son with us or something?
Oh.
Do you ask about that in front of them?
No, I'm talking about our character.
I mean,
But yes, that is a
Yes.
thing that happened.
Yasena would be confused here, so you might ask. So that might come
Okay,
up.
well then, sure. I will explain. I'll be talking to Connie. I'll say, well, we know Queen Vithor. We ate dinner with her. She offered us her eldest son.
Her eldest, fattest son.
Yeah.
And they're astounded at this. And they're like, that's a great honor.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna let you out now, okay?
Just
Wait,
to let
wait,
you know, we don't
Are there
have
any
sons.
more? Are there any more of you anywhere? Or was it just you?
It was just the two of them.
Why were they kidnapped? Do we have any idea? Or did
Probably
they-
shipwreck. Probably
Um,
shipwreck like every other guy.
Yeah.
Does folks have boats?
So they were captured alongside their Jenkins Smith.
Oh, that's the sulfur
Okay.
and clanging.
Hmm.
What's Jenkins doing?
A Jenkin. I still don't think that's the right pronunciation. It's Jancan. But Jancan sounds real dumb.
Ugh.
So
James?
A Jankin. Jankin? I don't fucking. I hate that word so
Can make
much.
it a Yankin.
No.
Jays are wise
No.
sometimes.
Oh,
No.
right, Yasena? So they are 20-fingered, 20-toed cyclopes
That's right.
who are world-renowned as incredibly skilled smiths. It is even said that their skill rivals that of Vulcan.
The dude bro on the ship
So-
had a Jankin spear, didn't he?
Yes.
We should save him to recruit him.
I was gonna say if we send him to Vulcan and they
Yeah.
help each other, maybe that would increase the time that we get things.
Potentially. If he's willing. I mean, he might have other things he wants to do, like a family or. You know.
Do the lizard folk seem like they would want to join our group?
They would like to go home, and they would like to bring their smith with them.
How
And
did they acquire their smith?
I don't know, it's the Queen's Smith.
We can
can-
probably send them home tomorrow if they
Yeah, we
want
can
to
send you
wait
home
on the
tomorrow.
boat. And then the smith can choose where he goes.
Oh my god, you've seen a tree literally 5 feet
Yeah.
from the Queen's hut.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but you don't have the Staff of the Woodlands anymore.
No,
We
but
do.
we can,
No, but I.
no, we don't.
No, Loreas has it.
Yeah, but we can
Oh,
teleportation
right.
circle, sending, get Larius to come to this.
We also-
Or
have
there
maps.
are trees on Themis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's giraffes. Of course there's trees.
Also the mast.
Yeah. The mast would get.
Oh yeah, the mast does work.
Right.
Yeah, we have.
Yep.
Don't need no staff.
I've allowed that to work in the past, and as such, need to allow it to work in the future.
It's a dryad tree.
Yeah.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Okay, so
Does
about
she,
this
Yeah, does she
sister.
seem willing to help us overthrow her sisters, or does she want to be part of it, or does she just want to go free?
She's willing to help overthrow them, but has no interest in taking a throne.
Oh.
Okay.
well,
I would return rule to the triumvirate.
Hmm.
that's
Did they?
fine, but we do need the whole killing or petrifying men to stop. Like that needs to not be a thing. You guys
What?
do.
Oh god.
That's
It's
what I
a
was-
New development.
That's what I was just gonna
Yeah.
ask. Is if this was no.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
I explain what we came to, what we've seen, and let her know that we essentially need her to take some kind of leadership role to make sure that doesn't happen. Like we can't babysit this. That needs to be on you.
I have no claim.
You're the daughter of your mother. You have the
You were groomed for the position.
Years ago. No one knows who I am anymore. I'm all but forgotten.
We can remind
I don't
people.
think that's right, but I'm still going to leave this on you because I cannot stay on this island to babysit to make sure you
Well,
guys are right.
I mean, okay. Let's not talk down to her.
Okay, that's fair.
Incidentally, she's like mid-20s.
But we can remind them who you are.
Right.
Like,
Gonna hand her a dagger and the chakram I picked up, and just give her weapons.
Okay. They
Friendship is welcomed.
look very awkward in her hands.
yeah, I don't have all those spears.
What
Which
kind of weapon does she prefer?
They were
I mean,
not
you're
that-
literally in a barracks.
Yeah.
Oh,
She just hasn't held a weapon in literally half of her life.
okay. Is she more comfortable without?
I mean, she's more proficient without.
Oh, okay. Well, then if she sets them aside, that's fine. I won't be offended by it.
Just throw something on your back in case you need it.
Is there anything we can do for you right now, short term, to help you? Are you well? Do you need anything? Like, all right.
This is a lot. I didn't
Yeah.
exactly expect to be freed today.
Well,
Would you wish
Also,
to stay on
who
this
are
island?
you? Why are you here?
well, she knows why we're here.
We're here for
Yeah.
that.
Do you know about? Do the people on this island know about the Titans in general? I mean, everyone knows about the Titans, right?
Everyone knows
was
about the
question to ask.
Titans.
Does Themis have a religion?
Roll religion, I guess.
Okay.
I would like to know this.
21.
Yeah.
We're just rolling a bunch of shit today.
Okay. So Orsino, you know basically one fact about their religion, and that's that they venerate a figure known as the Great Hunter.
Right.
Who or what that is unclear.
Were there any consolations about?
Are we good to short rest here? Because I could send Spence some hit dice.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
to short rest
I
here.
think we could.
Over that short rest, can she share stuff about the religion? Like what's going
Sure.
on with the Great Hunter?
So she would be able to share that that they have not worshipped but venerated stories. It's essentially a so they don't worship any deities like the way most cultures do. Instead, they have a system of virtue ethics, essentially, where they have this figure in their mythology known as the Great Hunter, who essentially embodies all of the qualities that they hold dearest. Self-sufficiency, strength, prowess at the hunt, and sisterhood. And this Great Hunter just embodies it's essentially like they have this monomyth of every single thing that has never been explained. It's the Great Hunter that did it.
Got it.
I'm also going to use this time to cast Identify on the Titans. Titan Slaying Sword.
The Titan's Bane?
Yeah.
I just searched for D&D on D&D Beyond.
Oh, honey, are you okay?
Yeah.
So anytime I want to look up anything D&D related, I literally like muscle memory, Control T, D&D tab, and that tells Chrome search D&D Beyond for this. And then I was like, no, actually I just want D&D Beyond, so I typed D&D to go to D&D Beyond, but I'd already searched.
As someone who's seen you do that many times and never understood how you did that, thank you for just explaining that.
Yeah.
I was like, how does he just so quickly search things?
Yeah. So Titan's Bane, Blade of Teleus. It is a longsword. I don't think I ever specified that. It is a legendary magic item that requires attunement by a creature given permission by Teleus, Titan of Craft.
Oh.
Oh.
The attunement ends if Teleus ever revokes his blessing. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. While you're attuned to it, your strength score becomes 21 if it's not already higher. You grow to a height of 13 feet, and your size becomes large. When you hit a giant or celestial with this weapon, the target takes an extra 4d6 damage. When you score a critical hit with this weapon against a giant or celestial, it must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or die.
Two things. Do we know if what's Teleus counts as Teleus? Because there are two Teleus.
Titan of Craft.
Is he the one that was on the barge, right?
Yep, he was the one
So
pulling
we're
the barge.
kind of friends with him.
Yeah, yeah, they like us.
Okay.
Can you send him?
No. But
He didn't write in the book. Yeah.
Also, I don't think this has ever come up, but on the topic of the genders of Titans, the Titan named Yala, who is a sibling of Sidon, is male.
Okay.
The Titan named Yala, who is a child of Sidon, is female.
I assumed that Yala was female in both.
Nope,
That's not confusing at all.
not at all.
Well,
Nothing
yeah.
about their whole situation is confusing at all.
Okay.
I want it.
I want it.
Well, neither of you are having it. Bag of holding. No. Yeah, it's not so. But you need permission to use it, I guess.
Yeah, we do need permission. So
We're on good terms. It won't be a problem. We just need to.
Incidentally, Titan's Bane, Blade of Teleus, has been homebrewed into D&D Beyond, so whoever's holding on to it, you can add it to your character sheet.
Contact of the plane won't work, will it?
No, but it can work.
I do want to point out Alaris can literally prep sending tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Or Helios, I think it's a
I
druid spell.
think I could. Yeah.
Yeah,
None
like
of us good.
Yeah.
I know it's a cleric spell. It is not a druid spell.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I could do it because it just that they have to be from another plane, not that they're on another plane.
Hmm.
So I could contact the plane to Teleus.
Oh, you could do that now, right? So you get a free one because you're short.
Yeah, I could do that right now.
Because that's a divination spell.
Yeah, I guess so. Do you want me to do that?
I mean, might as well, I guess. I don't know.
Is he going to be able to talk back to us?
Yeah, you
We undid
yeah, you
his mouth.
yeah, you unsewed his mouth shut.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean. Like he was,
Yeah.
was
he only talked to
crazy.
us for like 5 seconds because he was so angry.
Yeah.
We just need to
Oh,
ask permission for the heroes to use his blade.
I'll try it. If I go
Wait,
insane,
are they
I go
all
insane.
questions?
Hmm?
Are they questions for contact?
Yeah, so I can
Yeah, I
say,
guess.
Teleus, the heroes of prophecy have found your Titan-slaying weapon. Do you give us permission to use it in the pursuit of slaying your brother and freeing you? And you can say yes or no.
Maybe say brother to sign up.
I might have to specify who it is, so who's getting it.
Yeah, that needs to be decided now.
Do you have attunement slots?
Yasena can unattune from the staff for it.
And Remir has so many fucking attunement slots.
But yeah,
Remir
she
also,
wants
I
to
do want to point out, have extra attack.
Yes, I do.
Remir has extra attack.
Ooh.
Yasena's got Booming Blade.
Yeah.
I have booming blade.
Ah, yeah, okay.
You should
Yeah.
play 20 squares for it.
Oh,
Yasena, I didn't want to fight over it, but Yasena wants to use it to kill her dad, so story beat.
No, I want it because I want it.
God damn it, Luke.
I have a flaw.
over
It
here,
says I want
it
things.
'cause
I want it.
dibs.
That's true.
Oh
yeah.
shit! Yeah, the flaw.
Yeah, it does.
I think you should battle to the death. Helios
Alright.
with popcorn.
I
He
think
just
we
used
should
all his
ask-
spell slots, so
Just-
I'm good.
just Dump horn, popcorn comes out.
Get popcorn out of the horn.
Popcorn.
I'm just gonna sit down with.
Oh, actually,
Helios
I
and
can
start eating it.
I can very easily
Bad
make.
Tim.
No, I can make corn.
Yeah.
Bad.
Bad joke. Bad joke, Jail.
Oh, I missed it. What?
Oh, I missed it.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Disappointing.
Shut up! Don't give me that face.
Horn corn.
Horn corn.
Horn
Okay.
corn.
Corn's pretty good too.
Magic Item Savant will not let Remir ignore the permission feature because it's not a class, race, alignment, or level requirement. It's a different requirement. Fucked idiot. I double checked that. I shit you not.
Very, very weird question. You are proficient in longswords, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
I'm proficient in every sword. I picked only swords.
Yo.
Now, I wanna check. Luke, is in character? Is the dibs or like out of character? Do you also dibsing out of character?
I mean, out of character, it would work for me, and I think it would work for me better than Yasena would, because Yasena already has charisma and uses charisma to attack, so oh no, why Yasena would use it, and I can attack more times than Yasena can with it. That's out of character. In character, I want it because I have my flaw.
Yeah. So Ramir has a flaw that he wants things. Yasena
Thanks for the
just wants it.
bit, Moose.
Don't reward
But yeah,
that,
don't.
Moose.
Yeah, don't reward. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Fucking
you.
encourage.
Thank
them.
you.
Give
but-
for me, please.
Ah.
All right, so what are you guys doing? How you
So
resolving
who's
this?
gonna become 13 feet tall? Yeah,
He's gonna play.
become 13 feet tall because
Oh,
that's the
wait.
thing the sword does.
Luke doesn't stand, or Remir doesn't stand a chance in 20 squares because fucking Bard.
He does have.
Does he?
I mean, he's got +5 in.
He has +5 in it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want
A
this
lot
to
of
be a
them are in.
thing. I want 20 squares to be a thing. That's just me.
I mean, I could do 20 squares.
Let's
Can
go.
he still?
We're doing 20
No,
Can
squares.
he
no,
chariot?
Ramir has to fucking agree to
I mean,
it.
that's true, that's
It's-
true.
It's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's just like, we're doing it.
Let's go.
Like, what's happening?
Well,
No.
he had to like slice himself. Like, we're playing a board game. We're doing it now. Play the table.
No, this is as Orsino is talking to Teleus, like asking for permission and stuff like that.
Well, you need
Oh,
to
no,
do it
you
before
did.
then. I need to
I
know
guess
who
we-
I'm asking for.
Yeah, we're just eating food and like playing 20
Yeah.
squares, and Orsino's over here prepping his spell.
And Darian is confused as shit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this kind of crap happens all the time.
Will he still be able to pull the chariot if he's 13 feet tall?
He would.
Yeah, I mean horses could do it.
He would actually be large, which horses are. Horses are
Okay.
large.
If anything, he would be stronger
Yeah.
to
True.
pull it.
What's the item called?
Titan's Bane.
Yeah, that was why I left it general as heroes.
What
Just-
are we doing?
Starting a prediction.
This way we
Oh,
could move
God.
it around without having to contact him again.
So while they're being silly, can I go in a corner and pray to my god?
Also, I want to point out that Darian, because she's deaf, can only read one person's lips at a time. So when you all start talking over each other and getting excited, she's just like. Oh God, Steph started a prediction.
I'm a child. Get your votes in.
Mods are allowed to enter.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah, mods
Mods
are allowed
are.
to enter now.
Are they?
Yep,
Oh,
mods
they
are allowed
should
to,
change
mods are
that.
allowed to enter, but if you enter, you can no longer manage the prediction. That's all.
Okay, I won't
That's
vote.
good.
I can manage.
I'm not gonna.
As the channel owner, I can predict.
You guys
What?
got 2
No,
minutes.
I can't.
Go.
Okay.
All right, what are you guys
So I'm
doing?
assuming you can flash of genius, right?
No.
You can't.
Oh.
I'm surprised we gave so many votes already for someone who can't flash a genius.
Well, I was assuming, so I'm not gonna click that now.
Oops.
I'm gonna hedge my bets. Can I vote on both?
I mean,
or no?
you
a lot
can't
of these
vote
are
on
int
both.
rolls, and Yasena has no int mod.
So there's 2 int rolls, 2 wisdom rolls, and 3 charisma rolls.
So,
I think there's pretty even odds.
Yeah, probably. I can never remember what the odds are for this, but
we were rolling.
So dumb.
All right, I'm gonna switch to Foundry so everyone can see the rolls pour in. I really wish, I didn't even make a 20 squares scene on Foundry. Like I made one on Roll20, I never made one on Foundry. Didn't I? Wait, hang on.
Hey,
Nope.
You can't flash.
Oh God, I just deleted every token by accident.
Oh,
It's fine. I undeleted them. Don't worry, I didn't delete the map.
Uh-oh.
wow. On this, the anniversary of Steph's shame this week.
I mean, that's not till Tuesday. It's not till Tuesday.
Week
What?
on, week off. Nothing?
Nothing
What the
happened.
fuck happened?
I deleted
Okay.
all
I
the
love you.
tokens, but I didn't delete the map.
I hate you. I hate you all.
All right. So first up, we've got a charisma performance check to make a show of your opening or to disguise it.
And it's just straight rolls, right?
Straight rolls, no meta resources. Yep, that went about
Yeah,
as
that
well
was
as I thought.
Oh, balls.
Yep, Yasena very strong out the gate.
Quite a difference.
But despite Yasena's ability to hide her opening, let's see if Remir can see through it. I need both of you to roll insight.
Yeah, I think we're equally bad at this. Oh no, I'm worse, but apparently better.
Awesome.
we're both terrible.
Yeah. Okay, so next we've got history. To recall a game that you've seen before with this pair of openings. Oh god.
Oh no.
That's not good for Remir losing on an int skill.
Oh, but Yasena has expertise in history.
Yasena
doesn't
has
she?
expertise, yeah.
Mm.
All right. So Yasena taking an early lead. So next we have deception to make your mid-game position seem less threatening.
Oof.
Oh my god! Wow. All right. So Remir needs to win the next 3 checks in a row, and our next check is intelligence 20 squares.
20? I heard that. You said 20.
That's 20 plus. How'd you do that? Just
Custom skill.
Yeah.
So you should have a plus 10 because I think you're all proficient now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
this
if you
really
have a-
nice.
If you have a
Okay.
game proficiency, you should have proficiency here.
oh wow.
Remir barely
Whoa.
barely pulling that 5th check out. But I think the game might be over with this next charisma persuasion check
Oh, no.
to convince your opponent that a bad move is a good move.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, yep, that's game.
Oh yeah. It's
Yep, you said it. Oh my god! You said
Yeah.
it rolled a 2! But Remir only rolled a 7, so.
Yeah, there was like no chance for me to win that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
Woof.
You have one modifier that's less than 5, I think. No, 2 modifiers.
just to see how soundly Yasena wins. Let's do the last check, which is perception.
that's Yasena's lowest. Like,
It's one of my lowest too.
Remir crits and still fails.
Oh.
All right. So that's game Yasena.
How much does Flash give you? by
Plus
the way?
5.
Plus 5.
Yeah. So if he were able to use that, I think he won the game.
Yeah.
but then you
Actually-
could also you have bardic
mean-
inspiration?
No.
Well, he's using you can't bardic inspiration yourself, and he's using Jack of all trades, so that's a feature. So I don't know.
Actually, no. Even with Flash of Genius, only the perception check was close enough for Flash of Genius to make a difference.
So
Because
still would've
the
lost.
because the
Deception would have been the same.
Deception was a difference of 12.
persuasion was a difference of 17.
Oh, it was
It was
20
a difference
squares,
of
sorry.
8.
You're right.
Yeah. So So
Oh, I'm
even
sorry, no.
yeah.
11.
So Yasena wins the right to wield Titan's Bane.
Yes.
Remir's gonna launch himself into a fucking volcano again.
Fuck this shit.
We have to wish Remir better from these.
Oh wait.
persons.
You great arrested him back to stage 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never said
Yeah.
the flaws went away.
Oh, the flaws go away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I mean,
Oh,
we
I
could have
thought-
just got rid of all that and not did
Was
it.
all of
Yeah,
this for
I just
nothing?
remembered that. But I mean, you have point. You had a point with
But this
the
feels better that
your...
it was resolved without anybody feeling like butthurt because you just made a decision.
Yeah.
I mean, the dice
Congratulations
decided.
to everybody who voted for Yasena. I have awarded your channel points.
Yeah. Wow, that was actually split pretty. Holy shit! There was 10,000 channel points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got like
Wow.
73.
5,000 of them were mine.
Right.
You bet on
Bet against
yourself.
Well, I would never bet against myself.
Oh, that's getting quoted. I would never bet against myself.
Can't even win on a crit. Never bet on the horse. At least it wasn't a ladder climbing contest. So Orsino, you're contacting Teleus, Titan
Yeah.
of Craft.
I'll do my int save. I assume I have my friend standing with me to save my life in case I go crazy.
Yep.
Guidance Bardic.
I'm fine.
Mechanically, I
Don't
can
even-
offer nothing, but I can offer all of the comfort.
Hold my hand. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
Hold
Okay,
your
so
hand
yeah,
on my
I'll...
lap.
First question is, the thing I said. So it's hi, here's a prophecy. It's us again. Sorry to bother you. We have found the Titan's Bane weapon that you made. Do you give permission to Yasena, the hero of prophecy, to wield this weapon on your behalf in the slaying of your brother Sidon?
Also, I hope you're feeling better. Love Orsino.
Kisses.
I think the answer you're gonna get is who?
Didn't we introduce ourselves to him?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's not altogether there, though.
Yeah.
But, like,
The only reason he had 5 seconds of calm was because I cast calm emotions on him.
I mean, he did say like one of the heroes of prophecy. Like, does he know what the hero? What the
I've given
prophecy
enough
is?
context, I would hope he could still give an answer.
He would have no concept of the prophecy. He was bound to Hypnos long before the prophecy was ever made.
I guess ask him again the same thing, but tell him that first he made prophecy.
Tell him about the prophecy and what he prophesies to do.
Or mention the one that were the ones that saved him.
I mean, I assume he would know
Say-
that. Like, we've talked to him.
Say what we want to do with it.
I did!
Okay.
Yeah.
I was really specific.
Press
I
it!
think there could have been more
Simple
specific.
thoughts. Simple thought.
So you introduced yourselves as a group. You didn't say much about Yasena.
Oh, so does he only remember some of us? Or, like...
He can't differentiate you because you're tiny people.
Oh, that's
Well,
sizes.
just ask permission for the group as a whole.
The one that tried to grip into your wait, no, did you try to go in his mind or somebody else? I think it was his. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Orsino, we should just be able to get group permission. This way, if we have to, we can pass the sword between us.
Yeah, I'll repeat. You know, we were the group of tiny people that saved you. Or just give us group permission, anything. I just need a yes or no. I have other things to ask you. I needed my questions.
And you did specify in the first question that you were going to use it to kill Sidon.
Yeah.
Okay. So to answer your second question, granted.
Oh yeah, cool. Third question. Can you tell me how we could control the Mimikis?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Impossible.
Damn.
This coming from the guy who fucking made them.
Yeah.
Well, can you maybe ask if anyone controls them? Because maybe we should know if Sidon has them at his, like, are we gonna fight them when we go against Sidon?
Well, we've just been told it's impossible to control them, so he can't do.
But didn't Sidon take his mantle, and then the only person who could control
But
them?
I think they didn't just lock them up, didn't they? Like throw them back,
Can they
so he
be
doesn't
reasonable?
like own them. He just like put them somewhere and they're stuck.
Oh no, that was Pentamane put them there, but
No,
then
but
he gave-
Kentamane took Teleus' mantle, gave it to Sidon the Sarah, and used both mantles to throw them back.
okay.
He needed the power of multiple titans to do it, and Kentamane stripped and gave.
So Sidon, with the two mantles, was able to push them back to a single island, which Kentamane then trapped them there.
Okay.
And Sidon has more than two mantles now, though, right?
Well, I don't know about that. I was thinking about that. I don't know about that. Okay. Fourth question.
I mean, maybe would the Murmiki be useful against them? Can they be used against them?
I mean, we can't control them, so.
Even if we can't control them, you can point a missile and let it go.
Yeah, but the
could we
missile will
use-
kill
That sounds like
everyone.
controlling.
Yeah.
That sounds like controlling.
That's guiding. You can't tell
Okay.
what the aftermath is going to
Okay.
be.
I
It's
don't think
Legend
this
of
is a thing.
Pi for
Thanks to the
11
resub.
months.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
God damn. That's a lot of
Goddamn.
months.
It is a lot.
We have a lot of people who are coming up on a year,
Jeez.
which is just insane.
I'm sorry, guys.
I blame Tim.
It's a good
I blame
percentage.
quarantine.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing a little bit.
Are you saying?
Yes,
I
you are
caused?
quarantined.
No, quarantine caused Tim.
Oh, okay.
No, because he watched Avernus and we
Yeah, but I would not have played with people online. Like, I just wouldn't have thought to play D&D over the internet with
we
people.
loved Tim before quarantine. I just want to point that out.
I mean, yeah, we liked him as a person.
Yeah.
This question, I don't want to be too generic. I guess maybe, other than his arrogance, what would you consider Sidon's greatest weakness to be that we could use against him in this fight?
Lutheria.
Well.
He knows we killed her.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you did say to use in this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was going to say, did you forget?
No, yeah. Okay, different answer then. He doesn't know. Yeah, having to think about what a given NPC knows about things is tough.
Especially when they're all mind fucked.
But also potentially what your brother's a flaw your brother has that could be exploited. I think most people would know a sibling's weakness.
But I think what he's trying to say is because
mine is cake.
Sidon is stronger now than it was before.
Yeah.
It's to figure out which one he can actually.
And also, it's been how many years since he's been down there controlled, so weaknesses can change.
But it also is plenty. Yeah.
I mean, there could have been a prophecy that's like, yes, my brother has a dodgy ankle. If you hit him there, he shall die. I don't know.
Titan's
Bane.
Bane.
There's no answer. Okay.
Yeah, Titan's Bane.
I have one last question. Any suggestions? I don't really have anything in particular to ask.
Wasn't that your fifth question?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Yeah, I have a fifth question. It's my last one.
No, wasn't that the fifth question?
No.
No. It's
I asked the two, and then I asked, can I control the Mimikis? And then I asked what his weakness was. That's 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have sworn there was another one. Okay. Proceed.
Maybe because you had to change answers.
Do we know maybe something about the mantles? How can we move a mantle?
As far as I'm aware, the Titans bound, even non-Sidon area, they also bound by the oath.
Say it again.
Are the Titans who are not Sidon and Lutheria, are they similarly bound by the oath?
Yes, on the basis that you know that Goloran broke that oath.
Broke the oath, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've already asked that question to someone who was bound and they were unable to answer.
I think it was
So
Elder
it's a
Titans
wasted
that
question.
But Elder Titans aren't, right?
The Elder Titans are not.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why Thylea was able to give you aid in any way.
I guess you could ask him about Praxis.
Yeah, that was the other thing I guess, but I don't know if he's going to know anything about Praxis.
We know that Lutheria's been in the Nethersea for a while, so maybe Sidon's been in Praxis for a while. So maybe he does that. But other than that, I don't have any questions for him.
I mean, the other issue is that it's a one-word answer.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be, though.
Shut up, Tim.
Okay. My question kind of is, does Herderon hate your brother as much as you, with the insinuation that could he be a potential ally when we go to Praxis? As far as you were about his nature when you knew him and his relationship with Sidon, could he be a potential ally for us if we go to Praxis?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm done. Thank you for your time.
Okay. So this is your introduction to Darien. Playing 20 squares and Orsino huffing smoke and talking to gods.
Just his eyes lighting up.
Well, why Helios is over here trying not to look.
And I'm in the corner praying. 'Cause I have a
Um,
thing that I'm trying to do.
Are we okay with?
Oh, I thought you were just saying like that. Your was the prayer.
No, I'm trying to do divine intervention
Mm.
Oh,
while we're short resting.
that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Four.
What for Remir?
Roll good.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh!
That's a 12.
I did it!
That's a 12. That's a
Oh my
12.
God.
came through.
I can't even. I'm trying to highlight it. It's not working.
Oh.
That's just
Whatever,
perfect.
it's there.
Your character's been rolling low all the time. The fact that
I mean, we joked about it like last week
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
when
if
she finally
anyone's
does
gonna
it,
have
if
divine
anyone's
intervention.
gonna roll low, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Alaris.
Yep.
So what exactly are you pleading to Helios to do?
I am pleading for him to remove the curse on Remir and restore him to his normal state. And if that includes the simulacrum, that would be great. And just make sure that the curse doesn't go forward anymore. Gone completely.
I wish I could describe some like incredibly flashy something.
Cinderella, but like the
But-
other way.
All of that is happening inside of Remir's armor. So you just see like glowing coming from through the plates of his armor.
As I'm moving my pieces in 20 squares.
Like the brimstone's coming out as you're coughing.
And you just cough up this chunk of flaming rock. Just right onto the game board.
That means our
Read.
Oh, this is the reason you lost. I'm so sorry.
You're putting the pieces back to where they were before they got knocked, and Yasena's just like, mine was here.
This is how Yasena won. Yasena was just like, I was already at the end.
This means I won, right?
It's definitely Lars's fault that you lost. I'm
So
sorry.
Remir is no longer a Medusa.
Is this the Iron Man part
Oh my
where it's
God.
like proof that Tony Stark has a heart?
Yeah,
Or is that Remir has
a curse.
Yeah.
Proves that Remir's a good person now.
Yeah. Here's the best part. You keep the blessing of spell resistance.
Oh, awesome.
Wow.
Wouldn't it
Typhon
have been so funny?
giveth and Typhon taketh away, but this time Typhon giveth.
Praise Helios.
Hey, Helios.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Not you.
Wouldn't it
I'm
have
just
been some
imagining like
shit?
some kind of effect of like moving from where Alaris is praying to Remir, and just like Daria, who is literally just meeting us for the first time, is just like.
Joke's on you. She doesn't care.
It remains to be seen if it affected the simulacrum.
Yeah.
Ask Aesop.
Oh,
Go check
Whose
on the
name, if I recall correctly, is in Orsino's book.
Well, but does Alaris still have
Who? What?
power armor?
That wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that would.
Oh, I thought the
Yeah.
simulacrum is what gave her the power armor.
It is.
Yeah, but
It
he
is,
wouldn't
but
die.
Yeah, he
yeah,
wouldn't.
I can send into the same and be like, hey bud, we fixed Remir. You coughing up any rocks over there?
what just came out of me?
Luke, you can describe since it's basically Remir. You know, he's got Remir's mind. You can describe how he replies no. I would imagine with great incredulity because he has no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, I made a snowman. Like, what do you mean?
It's fine. We've the whole thing with the Medusa and the Wish thing. We've kind of solved that now. So stand down.
Oh.
Four-legged
For
bird.
one person.
Well, I only have 2 legs.
No.
No, you fixed him.
Did we go?
Yeah.
I know,
Oh, he
you
does.
greater
Yeah, we got
restoed him,
regenerated.
you never regenerated him.
Okay.
No, we
I don't think
did.
you
We did
regenerated him.
regenerate
I
him.
did.
You did 7th level of meat. Do you have 2 7th level slots?
Could have
Hold on.
twinned.
Hold on.
Could've
Oh,
been.
no, I
Oh, you
didn't.
could have.
You didn't twin?
I mean, I still have my 7th.
I think
so-
we twinned graded rest though. I don't
Yeah.
think we twinned.
Yeah.
It was the day before we did. It was the end of the day. so
Twin
you would
Greater
have it back.
Resto, you can stretch your diamonds.
Yep.
Neat. I never thought of that.
It's not a problem anymore.
That's only a little bit busted. And sorcerers can... That's actually a thing that Divine Soul sorcerers can do.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
You get twin raised dead.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, so Darian has just had the weirdest fucking hour with the 6 of you.
Do you want
7
another?
if you include Kyra, who's totally here and has been here the whole time. Don't worry about it.
We can take another really weird hour, because I want to attune to this sword, so that.
We'd have to do 2 more hours. 1 to unattune and 1 to attune.
Well,
Yep.
I assume I unattuned during the
Or do we need to be attuned right now?
previous.
We were just doing
Like,
Divine
it's for
Slaying,
Titan
so-
slaying. Like, it's other than that, it's just a +1 sword and makes you really big.
Gives you
Wow.
20
No one
strength.
being really big now.
I was also going to let her attune to the staff.
The girl that we just met.
He isn't proficient in
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
well, I mean,
no.
at least so she can contribute in some way.
I mean, she probably
Can,
will,
she
but
can
she's just
punch.
not proficient in weapons.
That just means she doesn't get her proficiency bonus. She can
Wait,
still
she's better
use
with
the
her-
magic item properties like lightning.
Mm.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Do we have 3 hours to sit here?
2 hours. You sent, Chris just said he was going to unattune during the first short rest.
Oh, okay.
So why is it 2 hours?
So 1 additional hour, I mean.
Yeah,
Because
one.
Tim said
Yeah.
3 hours total, I'm assuming, and it's 2 hours
Yeah.
total.
Okay, if we're doing that, let me see if there's any spells I can just blow for anything useful.
Would you be able to put that on the calendar, Ian, then, so that I know when I used...
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just going to drop an Alaris token on the calendar.
Okay. Thank you. It's like
Okay.
using it again in
'cause
7
you can't
days.
use it for 7 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Need to treat up?
Okay. She's way too big.
What? Yeah.
So yeah, once we cross off the Alaris token, you can use Channel Divinity, or not Channel Divinity,
Divine intervention.
Divine Intervention.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's cutting it real close.
I'm gonna
I mean,
I'm gonna
it's-
ask
Can you say hi?
Darian if she can
Ginger?
describe or draw a picture. Oh no, she wouldn't remember because it was half a life ago. It's fine.
You got a fluff
I'm gonna, because I'm gonna attempt to scry on one of the 2 queens. I guess Leia. I'll try and scry on
Leah.
Leah, sorry.
Okay.
'Cause I have a short rest, so I might as well blow my spells.
Sure. So do you have anything of hers?
No, it's literally. I think it's a +5 save for her, and that's it.
Okay.
But I have the spell slots. I might as well.
Right. 14.
Okay, cool. What's she up to?
So you you see her in bed, still helmeted, with a consort, a Maenad in the corner of the room playing a harp, and a goatling in another corner of the room watching.
Okay,
What does the
I'm
door
gonna try.
look like?
The
What was the
goatling is
what?
concerning.
The door.
What does the door look like? Bronze double doors.
Like every single one we've seen, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So every
Um,
single door we should go into with the assumption that they're in that door.
If it's bronze double doors.
Yeah.
I'll do it once more on the other one.
Okay. 25.
Cool, that's fine. Thank you. I will mention the scene. In fact, it will have appeared on the scrying mirror I have. I've set it on the table, and anyone could have seen.
Hmm. Alright. Anything else?
No.
We guys do.
Gonna,
You
should we
guys
go and save the smith?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Smith's
Or
first.
we'll go to the west.
We're good with letting the
Lizard folk, though.
Oh, yeah.
lizard folk out to go back to the ship, right?
I feel like they're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
like,
tell them
well,
we're gonna go and save,
yeah.
we'll save the smith if you go and wait up.
And then we can get you back home tomorrow.
They would prefer to go with you.
Oh,
Fine.
okay.
Fine.
They're gonna follow you down the western stairs and just ignore. I'm just gonna pause so you guys don't fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Because the map is hilariously minimal.
Circle table.
What's that?
Circle table.
Yeah, circle table.
Circle table.
I was just I was not understanding. I heard circle table. And I'm like, what? And finally, yeah, and then I got it. All right. But also that room or that entire level actually is not lined up to the grid in the VTT,
Oh,
and I
right.
just didn't want to fucking deal with that. So as you head down the long winding spiral stairs, you descend about 200 feet further down into this spire of rock. And when you finally reach the bottom, there's a short hallway leading to what is very clearly the forge. The sounds of hammering and the smells of sulfur and hot metal are heavy in the air.
I'm hearing the Dark Souls
Yeah,
clanging
Andre? Yeah, yeah.
in my head.
Yep.
That's where it's at.
And when you turn the corner and peer into the room, I'm like, who the fuck is rolling dice right now?
We did a second short rest, so I get a new
Yeah.
portent.
Yep. And Yasena, you attuned to the sword.
Did attune to the sword.
Steph, you want to do a switch?
Yeah.
Yasena attuned to the sword, which means
You're a giant woman.
giant
I
woman.
just
There
wanted
we
a
go.
giant woman.
Okay, you can switch back. I just wanted to big token.
Just to clarify, that isn't the Amar spell, right?
It is not.
Hmm.
Ramir, do it.
So you see in this forge, this grand room is flanked by two elements. Along one wall, fires blaze within a massive forge. Along the opposite wall, there is a pool of cold, clear water. An anvil stands halfway between the two walls, and a pile of bronze rubbish next to it reflects the light of the fire. Upon closer inspection, which you get to do from the doorway, sure, fuck it. The heap of bronze is half-finished mechanical birds the size of men. The room's only occupant is a male cyclops with strange hands. He has 10 fingers on each! Exclamation point. One of his legs is chained to a ring in the floor. And the lizard folk push past you and start gnawing at the ring.
Hey, bud, we're here to rescue you. And I'll just filigree. Just filigree the chains.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, there's no one here to like.
Yeah, I was expecting guards.
The thing that's confusing, if he's a smith and he's like just chained, why doesn't he just break the chains?
Well, the guards, they would come and get him eventually.
I guess.
Yeah, let's
Plus
take
the
a moment to
Hydra.
talk to him. How is he doing? What's his character like? What's going on here?
So he is, he reacts very positively to see anyone who isn't an Amazon. And then when he sees the lizard folk, he just scoops them up in his arms and just hugs them.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
And he's very happy to see them. So here's the thing: the chain around his ankle is magical, but fun fact, it can only be damaged by adamantine or force damage.
Oh, yay, fun.
Hey, look, it works.
And they don't give him any adamantine to work with, so he can't break it.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's why he doesn't just break it.
How long is that chain?
Long enough for him to get to any part of the room, but that's it.
Well, I'm taking it, but so how long is it?
Yeah. So I will just cut it like the closest link to the hook in the floor, so we have a whole chain of
Yeah.
magic.
I mean, you could just break the ring in the floor.
Yeah,
which is
sure.
also
I'll
magical.
cut the ring then.
Okay. So it's 30 feet of chain.
Cool.
Oh god. What are you gonna do with it?
What?
I don't know. It's easy to lock someone up with or something.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's fucking magical chain. I'm taking
Something
it.
amazing, I guess.
You'll also need to break the shackle on his ankle.
I will unlock that so we can use that.
Okay. You could have just unlocked him in the first place. That actually brings up a really good question. Why the fuck didn't he unlock it? He's a smith.
He's got 10 fingers on each hand. He should be able to
Yeah,
unlock
which
anything.
gives him, I shit you not, I think he has 24 dexterity.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know. All I can
no,
imagine
it's
is-
it's only 20.
Oh.
Yeah, one for each finger.
One for each finger.
all I can imagine now is Rainier as the little kid in The Incredibles.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
amazing, I
Something
guess.
amazing, I guess.
I don't know if I've ever shown you the Jenkin art. So let's
Holy shit, that's cool.
Oh,
Damn.
that's amazing.
I guess.
I can see him
Thank you.
jollily scooping up these two lizard folk.
right? So here's the coolest fucking thing. So he's got he has a lens over his one eye, and he's actually got 3 different lenses of 3 different colors for 3 different purposes.
I like how the art is kind of like brushed. Like his beard looks cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's just the art in the book.
Impressionistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's does
What's
he
what?
have anything that he crafted recently? I mean, does he make magic items, or is he just?
It would appear they've put him to work making the birds that I said I wasn't going to mention.
Hey, we got a raid from Carpe Diem Live. Hi guys.
This is a raid.
Hey.
Welcome, Raiders.
How you doing?
Whiskey and friends.
Are these sharp on the sides of his head?
Yeah, they're like full
Just
great axe
imagining them,
blades. So
Don't
yeah,
headbutt him.
he's very happy to see people who aren't Amazons, and as you free him, he doesn't even wait for you to like lead him out. He just starts barreling up the stairs, and then halfway up he gets tired and he's.
Do you want to go back to the Fire Island with these two, or do you have somewhere else to be?
Yeah, I gotta get back to my dad.
Where is he, on Fire Island?
Last I checked.
Okay.
Or
We might have
well,
work for the 2 of you.
I
Wait,
mean,
what? There's one of those guys on Fire Island.
yeah, we didn't explore a lot of Fire Island.
you didn't.
We sure didn't.
Nope.
We kind of had to get out really quickly, though.
It was a secret mission. Secret,
Mhm.
secret.
But yeah, we might have some work for the 2 of you if you're looking for a real challenge. We literally know the god of craft. He's his grand god, and her dad, and is there someone else
all
that's
like
related
this.
to? Yeah,
What?
Vulcan, the god of
Yeah,
craft.
I know who Vulcan is.
Yeah, he's like a really good pal / relative of
We're-
ours. If you
We're
know,
tight.
yeah. Well,
We should probably ask Vulcan first.
nah,
Probably.
nah.
It's a surprise.
Fine.
It's a present. It's a birthday present.
Vulcan seems like the kind of guy who would love surprises.
So on his way out of the room, he scoops a shield off the wall and just shoves it in the arms of whoever's closest. Here, have fun. Knock yourself out.
What is it?
Shield?
What is it?
So it is a kite shield
Ooh.
with the
I love kite shields.
what does that symbol look like? I don't think you've ever seen that symbol before. In fact, I'm certain you haven't seen that symbol before. Do I have that symbol anywhere? Do I have that symbol anywhere?
Luke, I gotta know, is that like yogurt? Like, what is that? The fucking the tubes.
Yeah, what are you eating?
I gotta know.
Like crazy pops. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm used to the see-through ones, like the really cheapo, like, Walmart ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there's alcohol. That's why.
Oh.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck do you get them?
That feels like very relevant information.
It
Sponsor
is very
us.
relevant. And why didn't you share?
I'm trying to find the symbol. I promise.
Fucking drop the name in Zoom chat so I
Amber,
can buy
do you
some
want,
after.
Do you want some Reese's? Reese's cups? Here, you can have the trash of it.
Thanks for the follow and the shinobi.
Is it not in here? Am I not gonna find it?
Yeah, if I was Vulcan, I feel like Vulcan's a control freak, right? Does he want anyone helping him?
Aha, I found it.
He
Okay.
accepted
Found
the
it.
help from the dwarves.
Forge Master.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
He's been working with the salamander the whole time, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
that we named. I forget her name.
Salamander.
No, it was like Cinder or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was like Cinder or Ember or something.
Wow, I was really hoping it wasn't that boring. But, so yeah, the symbol is a bow and spear crossed. But it's a kite shield. With that symbol emblazoned on the front of it.
Are we
And,
running special shield rolls?
no.
Okay. I remember seeing those, but I don't remember if they were active in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Is it special? Is it magic? Does it have unique properties?
Protects you. It's a +1 shield.
Nice.
Does that give Alaris her 24th point of AC?
That gives her 25 if she's on the
Oh,
chariot.
God.
You should already have a +1 save from the shield.
You have a +1 shield already, babe.
Yeah, you should already have a +1 shield.
From the sim?
Yeah.
Mm,
Shield.
If it isn't attunement, I would love it. But,
+1 shields are non-attunement.
but if other people would
Let me
rather
look
have it,
on
that's
my
fine.
thing because I don't know.
Is it an override on your AC that you've set?
It is
Like a
not.
custom thing?
No, I built a bunch of stuff into the power armor magic item. Cool.
I'm always down. for
Alaris's
shield.
infused plate.
You just got a giant.
Yeah, you
diamond
just got
sword.
something,
Oh.
giant
Yeah.
woman.
Giant
That shield isn't even, like, big enough for you now, probably.
Yeah, it's just gonna cover a kneecap.
One kneecap.
I don't
Just
see anything
strap
about a shield. I just see +2 when you're wearing this armor, +1 to AC when I have the cloak.
Oh, well, maybe you're not wearing it then, because it wouldn't be on the power armor. It would just be a shield, but it's attunement. That's the thing. So maybe you didn't take it because attunement slots.
The
Yeah, I
repulsion shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably...
Yeah, I don't have any attunement slots then. That's why.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Does
That
this
makes
require attunement?
It doesn't.
Yeah, then take that.
But you already have 24 AC.
What's your point?
Some of us
No,
only
you-
have
use
18 or
it.
19.
Use it. If
Does
you
everyone-
need it, use it, love.
Yeah, can other people use shields? I don't remember who has.
Yeah, I have a shield.
I
I,
think it's
I'm
everyone
not saying
except-
like give it to me. I'm just saying like I think there are people that have a lower AC.
No,
that
no,
may
yeah,
benefit
if you-
more from it.
Yes. Use it.
Additionally, around the room are a number of things made of mithril.
Oh,
That, like, mithril's very, like, you can tell. Like,
Can we just collect everything?
yeah,
Bag of
you do
holding.
that. Yeah, just shove it in the bag of holding. So, just real quick, there's a mithril chakram, a mithril dora, which is a spear, a mithril breastplate, and a suit of mithril chainmail.
Hey, dude, bro, you okay if we take this?
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, cool.
what's
And
the
not my
special
finest
quality of
work.
Mithril? Is it that it strength
Quiet industrial.
requirement? And...
Yeah, quiet and no strength requirement.
Okay.
Can you? I got the
Which
chakra.
actually, mithril breastplate does nothing.
Dorum, breastplate, and what was the other one?
A chakram.
Chakram. Dora.
Oh, that Dora,
and there was
sorry.
a chain.
Yeah, mithril chainmail.
Chainmail.
Thanks.
Get out of here,
Oh.
Dave.
Mithril breastplate specifically. So mithril armor doesn't give disadvantage on stealth and doesn't have any strength requirement. Mithril breastplates already don't have a strength requirement and don't give disadvantage on stealth, but a mithril breastplate can be worn under normal clothing. And then there's mithril chainmail, which does not give you stealth disadvantage and does not require 13 strength. Still requires heavy armor proficiency, though, so... and then the mithril chakram and Dora do neat things. Wait, is Dora the plural or singular? It's Dora and Dorada, and one of them's plural and one of them's singular.
I have no idea.
I think Dorada might. I think Dorata might be singular.
It sounds like it would be.
By neat things.
What's that?
What do you mean by neat things?
They do neat things. So they're both +1 weapons. With the Dorada, you do not suffer disadvantage on ranged attacks due to enemies in close proximity while wielding this weapon. And that's not just with this weapon, that's while wielding this weapon.
Oh.
Like, you can fend off enemies with it while you make ranged attacks. And then the Mithril Chakram, if you miss, you can repeat the attack roll against a different enemy within 10 feet of the original. As it... It does.
And do we require special proficiency in these, or would they be considered under other weapons that are the same?
So the Chakram is a Chakram. The Dorada is a spear.
Okay.
Against a different creature within 10 feet.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, someone should be
Chakrams
holding the
are
spear.
martial or
I mean,
simple?
that'd be really
They are
cool
martial. Martial thrown
for...
weapons.
My Eldritch Blast would never be disadvantaged within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, definitely
That's
take
really
that.
good.
Because I was going to take something to do that, but I don't need to anymore.
It does require... It does not require attunement, but it does require that you have a hand free to use it.
Okay. Well, I never use my short sword. Really, I'm not using my short sword very much anymore, so...
Do you have a shield?
I've unattuned from that, so it's now literally just a magic sword. I'm getting no benefit from it
But
anymore.
Not even
but now
+2.
you have it. But now you have a shield, right?
No, Lars.
No. If
Oh, no,
I
no,
don't think we discussed who
Yeah.
was taking it yet.
Because you can
Oh
only
god, this place has just got all the fucking magic items.
you need one free hand though, right? Because you're not. Well, even if you're Warcaster, you're still getting one free hand for some spells.
Yeah.
So once he catches his breath halfway up the stairs, he just keeps running up the stairs. And then he gets up to the top of the stairs and he tries to catch his breath again.
go to our ship.
Where's
Tell
that?
them about the ship and all that.
Well,
Okay.
we'll call it in a minute, but like, yeah. What about the job? You interested?
Yeah, sure. Just get me out of here.
Okay. Well, you wait. We can call the ship down to collect them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just drop a ladder. Like I'm sure you have a fucking 100-foot ladder on the ship.
It's gonna take him an hour just to get up
Or
the
just
ladder.
have the dragons pick them up.
He's not gonna get on a dragon.
Two of them can go down and just grab them.
Maybe don't.
That's not terrifying.
Maybe
That's
don't.
terrifying.
I do want to point out you left 2 dragons near the entrance.
Yeah.
You're gonna see 2 dragons up there, okay? It's
They'll
fine.
escort you out.
They'll show you which way to
Spear's a simple
go.
weapon. I'm proficient.
Spear's a simple weapon. Neat.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm proficient.
If you guys are familiar with the MCU, they're basically fucking Dora Milaje spears, except they don't have pew pew lasers.
Oh.
Mhm.
I like PP lasers.
We know.
Yeah, I might, unless anybody else particularly wants that.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, it's
Right.
all you.
Not having
Wow.
disadvantage on Eldritch Blast and melee is kind of a big fucking deal.
Yeah, it's actually one of the reasons I took Warcaster, because I was going to hit once, push them 10 feet, and then all the rest of them wouldn't have disadvantage. So that's kind of the reason I took Warcaster.
With the chakram.
Yep.
Is that like? Does that use your reaction to repeat
no.
the attack?
Nope.
So there's no limit on it.
That's just a thing that the weapon does. It just does that.
It's only if you miss though, and you rarely miss.
Yeah, it's only if you miss. Like, it's not like it just keeps fucking bouncing. Like, it's essentially you are guaranteed to hit as long as there is someone to keep chaining to try to hit. Trying to look up the stats for the chakram.
Just
There
give
it
to
is.
Alaris so she can-
So it is a martial weapon. Does 1d6 slashing damage. It has the throne with a range of 6120, light, finesse, and special. After you throw it, it returns to you unless you crit miss.
Good.
But it is a
And I can
martial
use some
weapon.
ranged options.
It is a martial weapon with which you would need proficiency.
But as long as it doesn't have the heavy property, I can make it a monk weapon.
Only if you're proficient.
Which you're not.
Oh, fucking hell! I always forget that.
Yeah, you keep
caveat.
running into that problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you can take both of those, Tim, because Eldritch Blast doesn't have a material component. So you can verbal somatic while you have 2 hands full. If you have
Yeah,
one
that's
cast.
why I do most of the time. I don't know. Does anyone else like? I don't want to be like, yeah, give me all the things because I'm okay for stuff. But
How about we just kind of have the place that the chakram is in the book is fucking stupid. It's in the ranger subclass.
yeah,
Yeah, it's real dumb.
I'm
But we're
assuming
gonna.
Dora isn't in D&D Beyond, is it?
It is not. I didn't add either of those, unfortunately, but I can get those added soon. Dorata, singular Dory.
Yeah, I looked it up. The wiki page is Dory Spear. Yeah.
Yep. That's actually like a thing from like that's a historical word.
Mm-hmm.
That's not just something they made up. Warriors typically carry 2 Dorata in the event that one is thrown or destroyed.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take a break, so you guys can figure out. Like we can just sort of massage the who's getting what while we take a break. But also I desperately need to go to the bathroom. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, bye.
I love you.
Be
Bye.
right back.
Welcome back. Thanks for being here. We're playing D&D again. Still?
Yay!
Continuing. So yeah, we all went to the bathroom and got more. Shit, I didn't get a new drink.
I'll get you a new drink.
Whoops.
Do the DMing thing.
Can you get me
What?
one too while you're at it?
To summarize,
What's that?
I have the spear. Amber
Yep.
has the shield.
Yep. Remir now has Adonis' short sword of swiftness. Kyra now has Scorpius' bracers of defense. Yasena, did you give the dagger to anyone? Or are you just unattuned and no one has it?
I unattuned. It's available if anyone wants
Could
it.
Kyrie use it?
Kyra could attune to it and get +1 AC.
And
Kyra
like
has
the
a dagger.
shield as well.
23.
She can.
She can't cast shield.
Oh, okay.
It's not a spell on her spell list because she doesn't have a spell list.
Oh,
But it gives her +1 AC.
Yeah.
So now she's got 23. I'd say now she has better AC than half of you, but she always did.
Yup.
She's had
That seems
20
that
AC.
seems very pointed.
Uh-huh.
I feel attacked.
Well, Scorpius did have, what, 22 AC at one point? Because you had the dagger and the bracers.
I had both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had to unattune
Doesn't
them
he have-
because
You are more than 20 now, right?
Now he's got 19.
19.
He's got +6 whiz, +3 dex, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I,
thought he maxed out his decks.
sacrificed those 2 things for the staff and my belt.
Right. Having 25 strength seems like a good fucking trade-off for...
Yeah.
So, you guys are... you guys just freed... did you even get his name? You didn't even get his name.
I'm sure he said it.
He walked.
He
He
probably
walked right
didn't.
away.
But let's say that the lizard folk, like as he stomped past you, the lizard folk just grabbed. It wouldn't actually be shaking your hand, but it'd be something equivalent in their culture, and they basically just like, thanks for finding Bront.
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 Bront. T.
Bront. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Ship's gonna pick him up. Ladder. Dragons will lead him back up there.
Yeah. I guess we
Now
go
where?
down the east hallway now.
Mhm.
All right. Go ahead and cram your tokens onto that stairwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep closing doors and opening them.
Yeah, don't do that.
I didn't mean to.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Leave room for the very large Kyra.
Oh god.
Oh shit, and the very large Yasena.
Or that's what I meant. Very large Yasena. Who the fuck drew a circle?
Probably me somehow by
All
accident.
right, everyone in? Everyone's in. All right, we ready? Steph, you want to?
Plan.
Yep.
You want to do a switch? I'm hoping this works.
Yeah.
It teleported all of you, but stream didn't move with you.
Oh.
Where did we go? Oh, we're down here. Okay.
Oh, it didn't move you either?
It didn't move. It moved the token, but didn't move my vision.
Oh, weird.
Oh, that's
Okay.
weird.
No.
Hey,
Right.
door.
So as you make your way down the stairs, you travel about 150 feet-ish down the spiral stairway and find yourself in another subterranean hallway with thick stone walls and bronze double doors at the ends of the hall.
Is it worth a pass without trace if we have it on the staff? No, we don't have the staff.
We don't have
You don't have the staff.
Mhm.
But Scorpius does have that spell.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he
It's
doesn't.
not.
He's no longer.
Oh,
shadow.
nope, you're not Way of Shadow anymore. Alright, you just don't have that spell anymore.
Whoops. Can we hear anything now that we're not hearing the clanking of
Um,
blacksmithing?
From where you're at, not really.
No? Okay.
It's pretty quiet in this hallway.
How about the door?
Like, listen at the door.
Yeah.
It's a very thick bronze door.
Damn it. Right.
Yeah.
I'll
Wait, it's a
peek
bronze
up.
door. Is it a double door?
It's
There's
double
another
doors.
door.
Go through there. Let's kill it.
Alright,
Is
let's
it
go.
the only set of double doors we've seen so far?
No, every
Only
door's bronze double doors.
Well, we just assume they're behind every bronze door.
Right, you just assume that they're there just so you're ready.
Yeah.
We're always ready. God.
We're really not.
You're kind of not.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Oh my god, we should give Kyra the shield of warning so we're not surprised.
You don't have.
We
Yeah, we
do. Sim
do?
has it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sim has it.
It's attunement. That's why we never used it. But
Yeah,
we
because
should
I
have
haven't. It was for me, and I haven't have attunement slots.
When was the last time you were surprised?
We wouldn't have been surprised by Goloron.
Well, we shouldn't have been surprised by Goloron. I forgot. Like my
Sim's
son
always
cast-
below decks.
He would have cast alarm over the whole deck.
Oh.
Like,
Well, he
first
didn't
roll.
land. He didn't land until the very
He
last
came
second.
down the mast.
Yeah.
It's fine.
He literally flew up onto the ship and then landed on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So the alarm would have went off as he landed, which alerted you.
Woo.
Let's open the door.
All right. So the one at the south end of the hall.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
oh shit. Why did I end up there?
I don't know. So the walls of this room are lined with bunk beds. Fine rugs line the floor, and its residents, 4 unarmed men, recline in chairs cushioned with velvet pillows. The young men appear to be angry and confused at your sudden intrusion into their reverie.
Hi.
Are there other doors in this room?
Yeah, we.
Nope.
Yeah, close the door.
Yeah, close the door.
Okay.
Do the worst. Well, no, we can't really do the worst.
Which way does the door open?
Inward.
That pile of rugs is worrying
Uh-huh.
after our last encounter with a pile of rugs and carpets.
We're gonna stay away from those rugs.
I almost died.
Yeah, you did.
This was level
Mhm.
4, wasn't
Oh, it was like level 2, right?
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
That
It was
the
really
first-
early.
It was right after we did the Mythic Feast.
Alright, well, are we closing the door and just gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
the other one.
So as you start to walk away from the doors, they throw the door open again.
Thaumaturgy it shut. I was literally about to say if they try and open it, I'm preparing Thaumaturgy to shut it in their face again.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy shut.
So they try to get the door open. What are you guys doing to stop that? I'm just curious.
Can I just intimidate them into not doing that shit?
Sure, go ahead and roll intimidate.
You're a giant woman.
Yeah.
Jesus
tracks.
Christ. A 6 for 21. What the hell?
Hilariously, the DC is 20. How do you intimidate them? I'm just curious.
I just take out my sword and drive the entire blade into the floor while staring at them, and then drop back out.
That's how you ruin a sword.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
This
how you
whole
ruin a
mountain
sword.
This whole mountain is my sheath.
Mm.
Oop.
That's a quote.
Yep, or not.
Oh no!
That's a quote. Okay. So, yeah, they are sufficiently cowed and stop trying to escape. So you guys go to the other end of the hall. Yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as you go to the other end of the hall, and you open the door, you see that this finely appointed room stands empty except for several bunk beds and a table, which is not circular. Lining the walls are dozens of commemorative bronze medallions. Hanging along the back wall, which I guess is the wall to your right, is a large scroll with writing on it.
What'd it say?
It says, "A sisterhood of equals, our strength forged in battle, death before dishonor."
What
Oh,
do
wait.
the medals seem to indicate?
I don't know that.
Does our companion know?
Yeah, yeah, she would know. Good point. Thanks for pointing out that you have helpful NPCs with you. Darian can explain that they are, those are awarded to the winners of the Great War each year. It's a war game of sorts, fought amongst the tribes.
You know you're badass when you call like an annual game a fucking war. Jesus.
Ian, this does look like a circular table, though. On the PC.
It does, yeah, it does look circular.
This better not be an ongoing thing.
It's gonna be.
It's
Fuck.
definitely gonna be.
Are both of these doors double doors?
Yeah, every fucking door is a
Which
double
one?
door.
There's phones now? There's two of them?
I just want to pull Helios aside for a moment and just be like, I've seen goatlings, and that scroll seems to say death before dishonor.
Not sure what.
Worried.
Darian takes a look at the medals and notes that the last several have a Hydra on it.
It might be that Hydra we killed.
There's no Hydra tribe.
There's a Hydra. Maybe
There is
the
a
Hydra was in the game. They were. That's why the Hydra had so many heads, and they were cutting off the heads in the game. Maybe it got more heads.
No, the symbol of the winning tribe is inscribed upon their winning medallion.
But there's no Hydra tribe.
There is
Because
no
there wasn't.
There was a lot
Before.
of dead people inside the Hydra.
So the
I mean, maybe there wasn't before, and maybe there is now.
the rest of the medals, in the room depict a basilisk.
Okay.
The basilisk. But
Oh, did they rebrand as the Hydra tribe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How many medals are Hydra medals?
6.
are they the most recent?
Yeah, you can determine that. Yes.
Do they have game numbers? XXV or whatever?
Or years or something along those lines.
That would be useful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No.
So no, it does not.
What's the last game that she remembers? And is it on the wall? And then we can determine the time based on that.
Yeah.
There's no years.
Yeah,
On
but
the
what's the
medals.
last game that she remembers seeing on the wall? Like the medal. Has she seen this before?
Mm-mm.
She just knows what these are because they're
Yeah.
part of the culture.
Right.
But like, if these are done every year and the last 6 are Hydra, potentially, yeah, maybe the 2 Medusae spent the first 3 or 4 years growing their individual clan, which is now the Hydra clan, and overpowered the Basilisk clan.
Wait, but was the Basilisk clan always a thing too?
Mm.
Yeah, she was from the Basilisk clan, right?
But I
Doria?
thought
Mm-hmm.
But they're not openly Medusa, right?
I'm
No.
sorry. Who are Medusa?
Your sisters.
Hey,
That-
I'm
It's the price they paid for the treason.
Oh, hey, Emerald Phoenix.
How you doing? You've been here for 11 months too? Hot damn.
So
Hot damn. Thanks.
We fear that
the price they've paid was immortality.
To live with their sins, I assume.
We fear they've also lost their minds to the curse.
The gods
We have
have
some-
a sick sense of humor.
Yeah.
But also,
I look
Medusa
over my
is
shoulder
not.
at Kyra.
Medusa are not immortal. They're not.
They are.
They don't die of natural causes.
But
They don't
can-
age.
Right, but they can. I was corrected when I called myself immortal,
I mean-
saying that Medusa they do not have immortality. So I'm gonna throw this in her face.
They're cursed
They can't
with
be
a
good.
functionally infinite reign.
Yep. So the curse really falls on all the Amazons.
Yeah.
At this point.
Pretty much.
Is the thing on the wall, the scroll, is it like a big ornamental thing? Is it just a scroll that I
It's
can
a
roll up?
big ornamental thing. Yeah.
Okay. Does it look like rollable though? Something I can
Not
put,
really.
like, a
No.
holding? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you could like fold it up. Like it's got the two
Mhm.
scroll wheels essentially, but they're
Yeah.
purely decorative. They don't even roll.
That's fine. I'll leave it then. I'll just make a note of what it says.
But there's nothing behind it, right? Like if we just take it down.
You just
can
Fucking
check.
scroll.
Peek.
Scrolls on walls. Like
Nothing behind
they
it.
make me nervous.
Yeah, I mean it's not like humongous. It's yay big. Yeah, about the
Just
size of one of
sorry.
these boys.
Oh, I expected like a wall, like a giant fucking like
Yeah, no,
2 people
Does
tall wall.
Darian know what it means? Like, does it have significance?
not to her. I mean the Sisterhood of Equals. That makes sense.
Would it
Don't
mean
like where
anything
this is
different
going.
if they were referring to like the multiple queens ruling as one?
Well, that was the point of the triumvirate, was that no one person was elevated among the rest.
But they're all masquerading as the same person.
I don't get that. Why not just be the 3 queens?
They must have displaced the other queens.
Power complex.
Well, you already know they ousted Moxina.
Yeah.
So maybe that's when they changed to just pretending to be one person.
No, we knew that they were pretending to be one as 3. And then
Well,
they
then
ousted
that's
one.
just confusing.
It's almost like this book sucks. Anyway.
Can you listen to the southern door? See if I hear anything.
Yeah, so there's some noises. Oh
Hey,
god, what is
who's
going?
moving
What
me?
the Oh, that's
Someone
weird.
moved me.
Why did I just get moved to it?
I was trying to undo changes that I had made, and
Yeah.
apparently it undone your changes.
How dare
Yeah,
Which is
when,
weird.
when I listen to the door, it's too thick. When Arsena listens to it,
Oh.
it's fine.
He's
Sorry.
got cow ears. They're better than yours.
But excuse me, my perception begs a different.
I can sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
Well, so this room actually has things loud enough to hear on the other side, which is, there's no comfortable way for me to say this. Passionate lovemaking.
Oh, open that shit up.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
I'll
interrupt
tell
this.
like prepare shit, and I'll like do the soldier attack stuff. Yeah.
I'll supervise.
Okay.
The people I saw are in there. Prepare attacks
Do that.
or whatever.
Or whatever. Take
Or
charge, man.
whatever.
I don't know if they're just attacking is a great idea, but they have goatlings, so it's not going to go well either way.
My PTSD will eliminate them immediately.
Hey, we got 2,000 bits from Emerald
Hey.
Phoenix. We got take 20 for people without any, which is Orsino, Alaris,
Oh.
Remy, and Yasena.
Thank you, baby.
Thanks.
That's generous.
Oh, thanks.
2, 3, 4.
But it's your birthday.
Wait.
It's your birthday tomorrow.
Wait, I already have it.
I don't have anything for you.
Oh, I didn't, but Raymir did.
Yeah.
So did you mean Scorpius instead of Raymir?
It was people without, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you get ready attacks and all that good garbage, and then you throw the door open.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So the centerpieces of this luxurious room are its 2 large beds, which are equipped with soft silks and pillows in vibrant shades of red. In one bed, sorry, I thought that was a comma.
Oh, okay. I was
In
like-
one bed. Oh God, the tokens are not lined up for that. In one bed, 2 women and 3 young men lie contorted around each other in ecstasy. In the other bed, 2 scrawny, goat-like creatures perform acts that are slightly more profane. Yeah, the tokens are kind of all over the place. Let me just fix those real quick.
Slightly more profane.
Oh God.
Please tell me that's the text in the book.
That is the text in the book.
This book sucks minus because that
That
was
is the
really
text
funny.
in the book. These are not the people that you saw.
Or
Okay.
Okay.
Close the door again? Or...
I mean, was there any other doors in this room that we can see?
Not. I mean, no, you can't. The VTT is pretty clear about what you can see. So no, you can't see any other doors.
They got room for one more or no?
Shall I sneak around and just see if I can see any?
You're just gonna sneak in, see if you can.
Just see if there's any of the doors. If there aren't, we'll just shut it again and keep going
Yeah, do
while
that.
they're distracted.
Do we see the person we're looking for?
No.
So there's another door open
There's
here.
another door.
yeah.
Have
Sneak
they
through.
noticed us at all? Or are they really just distracted? by
Yeah.
that?
So the goatlings are making eye contact with you, and
No.
Okay.
Just, yeah, they're
I don't want it.
making eye contact. That's it.
uh-huh.
Alright.
Laris looks very uncomfortable.
I'm gonna stare at them and move
Just-
toward the door.
Yeah, slowly move over to the door.
Yeah.
And as soon as we think that they're going to do anything.
All right, they're gonna leap at you fully naked and attack. Roll initiative.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yes, I get to
What?
kill them!
You know what? Don't even fucking roll initiative. You kill the goatlings.
Oh, can I kill them with a
They're so-
scythe and take their souls if they have any? They probably don't.
Okay, fine. Roll
Does
initiative.
it take charges for you to do
No,
that?
no,
though?
don't roll initiative. I just narratively, can I scythe one
It
of them?
doesn't take charges. It gains charges
Oh, okay.
if you kill something. So you just
Yeah.
right through him, and it just drops dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me have it.
So the 3 women and 2 men in the bed, they're very naked. So they're just cowering in bed.
I'm gonna suggest that
Continue.
that
As
one of
you
them
were.
take the rest and leave to the other room with the people that we left behind.
Wait, what?
What? What are you confused
The
about?
room with all the men and the
Yeah.
intimidated.
Just go to that room.
I mean, what? They can just continue here. It's fine.
Yeah, as you were.
Yeah. Fuck it. They don't need to move anywhere. Open the door.
Yeah. Can I hear anything on the other side of this door?
More noises.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
This is
Yeah,
It's
it's
them.
gonna
I can
end
feel
bad.
it.
You can feel it.
Open it.
We're gonna ready our stuff again.
I
Yeah.
tried opening it.
Open
And
the
then-
door.
It's locked.
Pick it.
I unlocked it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's what's your mod? Plus 15?
15. Yeah.
Cool, the DC's 15.
Cool.
Lost the internet then. Shit.
Okay. I guess Cairo will be in the back. And your goatlings are dead, and then you're just leaving these 5 right here?
Yeah, as you were.
Sure.
Okay.
I kind of want them out of here just because this is going to be a fight and there might be AoE stuff that hurts people. So I'd rather they be the fuck away from here.
In that room with the dudes?
Yeah.
Just shove them in there?
Yeah, just somewhere not here. Get out of
Okay.
here.
So-
We're on a very different page about this.
Do you just want to kill
Laris is
them?
very uncomfortable, so she's
No,
like,
we're not gonna kill him.
Okay.
I know we're not gonna kill them. We just want them to have their fun.
Why do people
Yeah.
keep drawing circles? Stop it.
I mean,
This is just a fucking 0
I
foot
don't see
circle
any
drawn.
circles. I don't
It
see
was
any.
it was up here. Someone drew an AoE template, but with a radius of 0 feet.
All right, Yasena, if
So
you can convince
hitting
him to
the
leave.
Draw tool lets you see without just your token vision, like see all the fog of war stuff that's been revealed. And then-
Hitting escape also does that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it unselects your token, yeah.
Yeah, that deselects your token.
Got it. Yeah, I was just clicking the draw tool.
Yeah.
But then if I forget, it draws a tiny circle.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, open the door.
All right, so you open the door. So these living quarters have been furnished by someone with an eye for beauty and luxury. A woman and a young man are making love on the room's only bed. Although otherwise completely naked, the woman is still wearing the platinum helmet that symbolizes her station as queen. A horned woman serenades the couple with her pan flute, though her music does little to silence the infant cries coming from a cradle in the far corner of the room, which you can very much tell it's a goatling pretending to be an infant.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh. Well,
This
okay.
is so Lutherian, Demetria, and...
It's fucked.
I hate this. Can we kill them now?
Yeah.
And she does not shy away from your entrance. In fact, she just leaps out of bed, fully naked, and demands to know the meaning of this intrusion.
How is oh god, sorry.
Darian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's she reacting?
She's pretty much just hiding behind the group of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We'd seek an audience with the queen.
No, let's just
We did try the official way, but no one would help us.
Fine. And she just lifts her helmet off of her head,
Well,
revealing that she has hair.
Oh,
For just a brief moment before the transformation falls, and her hair turns to snakes, her skin turns to scales, and her legs turn to a 15-foot long tail.
Oh, that's
she
hot.
like
Shit, she's
legit
Uriel.
real Medusa.
Yeah, Uriel.
Roll initiative.
Can we talk
Uriel.
about can we talk about what a goddamn power move it is to just like fuck with a helmet on though?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like holy shit.
I'm gonna
well,
cheer.
Steph, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
single...
What?
Way to roll before...
Oh,
I know
sorry.
what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Just,
Don't make to
just
roll
out of
initiative.
curiosity, did she react to the fact that I'm wearing Moxonus' helmet?
Are you wearing? I thought I had that helmet.
You said you weren't wearing it.
Oh, I said I was wearing it.
If you don't follow through, I swear to
I
fuck.
thought... Okay.
I gotta figure out the perfect helmet though.
Oh.
yeah, it's gotta be perfect.
Alaris with the 0
Um,
initiative.
Oh, Laura.
I'm a baby.
Oh.
Roll initiative. Rolling nice and low.
Oh, God.
What did Orsino get?
23 points.
Wow, what the hell?
I always fucking crit on my initiative. It's such a waste.
I crit too.
Yeah, you did.
All right. So Orsino, you're up first.
Okay.
I need music. So while you
I'm
figure that out, I'm gonna
step
find music.
forward. And then I'm gonna wall of light across all 4 of them.
Oh god. Okay.
So that's con saves, please.
Yep.
Wait for the music.
I hit play.
I don't hear
I
it.
never hear the music for some reason. So.
Oh, I hear it now.
Oh,
Okay.
everyone has the 11 temps, by the way, if it fell off in the last fight.
Okay.
Oh, incidentally, I need to transform her token.
I'm legit thinking what kind of helmet I want now.
I was thinking football, like football.
The nice thing is, if those
Ooh.
helmets were for everyone, we could put one on Sim Raymir and he would go back to being a centaur potentially. Whoa.
It's too big.
He's a giant.
Oh, that art though.
It's too big because the grid.
Oh,
Oh shit.
right.
Here I will share. I will share the
Do
art.
it big. Yeah.
Do it big.
I'm doing a big. I'm just gonna drop it in Foundry chat because it's the only way I can do it. What the fuck?
What the?
I
Oh
said that.
my God.
That is
That's so cool.
something.
Oh.
Oh,
That throne,
that's
though.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like her fingers.
thingies.
What is that? Okay.
So that is so that's art from the Theros book, and not from this
Oh,
book.
cool.
I love that her hair is just like the snakes are just like kind of intertwining her and moving
Yeah.
around the.
You got an
the
auto
statue.
crit from Emerald Phoenix.
Yes.
Thanks, Boo Boo.
All right. So
It's your birthday. Stop it.
Stop
can
it,
you
it's your
modify
Yeah.
her initiative? Alright.
Speaking of which, someone's birthday's in 3 days.
Yeah.
Someone
It's
say my name.
Ian.
Yeah, why does Titan Bane have 5 charges?
I have no fucking clue.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make
I
sure.
probably built the item off of another item that did something vaguely similar and forgot to delete the charges, if I had to guess. So I will fix that at some point. Just send me a message on Discord or something so I know to do that. So con saves. She got a 25, the queen. Trying to
Okay, yeah.
get
I was
the
gonna. Yeah.
mana.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, were you gonna portent?
I was gonna, but you told me the score, so I can't. It's fine.
The main ad got on 13. Where's the Goatling? Wow, Goatling's got 16, and the consort's just fucking dead. I'm assuming. Does it do damage on a
21
save?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's a commoner.
Okay. Cool. So the
Oh,
other
those
2 are
4 HP.
blinded.
Goatling's dead.
Okay.
Not to
Fuck.
like mess up the turn, but does her visage do anything?
Oh yeah.
I'm not looking at her, so
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know.
For
Yeah.
future, yeah.
yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
So the main ad takes
blind.
21 and is blinded. All right.
Yeah, and she will take half the damage, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her
Okay.
token's
I will leave the wall up just for a bit, see how things go. If it gets a nuisance, I'll pull it down. But she should still be visible within it.
Yeah.
will
I've got.
move
I
here.
have a tile for Wall of Light. Images, PCs, spell effects, Wall of Light. Nope, I don't. Damn it. I didn't put it in there. Damn it. Modules,
Now-
mid, spell effects. What?
The Dorata is not any form of disadvantage, just disadvantage based off being within melee? Or is it any form of disadvantage?
Based on being within. In melee for a ranged attack.
Okay, fine. Then I will avoid my gaze and I will filigree her 3 times quickened.
Oh boy. I don't know where the Wall of Light tile thingy is, so I'm just gonna. And this is all at the queen.
Disadvantage.
It's all at
Yeah,
the
yeah, all
queen.
at her, yeah.
Okay.
So 24 for 15,
Yep.
16 for 9, which I assume will miss,
16 will miss.
and 22 for 14.
Okay. All right.
How does Wall of Light work? Can I slam her back and then pull her back into it? Does that work?
It's
I
if
don't
she
think
ends her turn in it.
Yeah.
Creature that ends its turn, so that's not gonna. Yeah. There's no first enter for the first time on a turn effect.
Okay, that's fine. I'm done, thank you.
All right. So 1 second.
Yeah, if anyone says the wall is annoying, tell me and I'll drop it.
Okay. All right. Kyra's turn. Let's hit the Kyra button.
Okay.
She scribbles furiously. Now it's Thessalia the Sixth's turn, which is not the woman you're looking at.
Isn't the main as? Oh shit.
Oh,
no.
Kyra. Don't touch
Which
Kyra.
was that door shut?
It was. I just opened it.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna slither across the room and go for Helios because that's the only one she can hit or reach. So Claw, Constrict, and Snaky Hair.
Yay!
We're gonna start with the Constrict, and I'm gonna throw cheers at all of these. Actually, I might only need to throw a cheer at the Constrict, so we'll start there.
Why you gotta wail on me when there's a fucking main ad and Goatling and shit in the room? It's
Because
rude.
that's how it works.
Rude.
Every time there's main ads or goatlings, you get wailed on.
Got it.
Yeah. So Constrict. That's gonna be a critical hit.
Well,
So 32 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled until the grapple ends. You're restrained, and then she's gonna make the other 2 attacks with advantage. So claws and snaky hair. Claws is gonna be a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
8 slashing, 4 poison, and then the snaky hair is gonna be a crit.
Christ.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! 55 piercing damage.
Oh my.
I just wanted to watch Sexy Times. That's all I wanted.
It's the Maynard's turn. She's blinded. Can she do anything meaningful? Not really. She gonna do a crazed dance. She's gonna run over to here. Over to here. It's 30 feet. That's her speed. She's gonna do a crazed dance. So I need everyone within 30 feet of her, which I think is all of you. Yep. To make a charisma saving throw versus her frenzied dance.
Take 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah. I'm a
19.
That'll save.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 20 it and get a 19.
That'll save.
Gonna cheer it.
Okay.
I'm proficient even though I'm an intlock.
What the fuck?
Both queens crush their fucking
Alaris,
saves.
you critted!
I did, yeah.
You did. So it looks like everyone saves. Let's do Kyra and Darian.
I think roll Phoenix for that take 20.
They both save. Okay. Alright, so she did exactly fucking nothing, except now she's just dancing wildly in the middle of the goddamn room, and it's kinda hot. Weirdly alluring.
Don't tell us how to feel about this.
I mean, it's a magical effect that literally tells you how to feel about it. But you were able to resist the effects of how to feel about it. Helios, it's your turn.
Vomiting at the dance.
You are constricted.
So restrained is just 0 speed, right?
You have 0 speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Auto crit the scythe on the one grappling me.
Okay.
Because I'm not having any of this.
Alrighty.
Let me turn on. Okay. And scythe. That work?
Wow, you.
What the fuck?
Wow, you rolled terrible.
Yeah. You rolled 1-1-2. You rolled 1-1-1-2 on your crit damage.
I mean, even the slashing damage on the normal wasn't that
Yep. So that's a total of 32. Oof.
What a waste.
Anything else?
I think we might have to bonus action cure wounds my ass
Okay.
with a bunch of mistletoe. So let's
Okay.
do 5 mistletoe.
Aye.
So that's 1d8 plus. Hang on. Trying to remember how much the extra dice are, because for some reason I don't remember. The extra healing
The
dice,
extra dice are
D8.
D8s. Now they're level
Okay.
14.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll 5d8 plus 5. Alright. I'm done.
Okay. It is the other queen's turn, and she gonna. Oh, why can't she be? Oh, that's annoying. So since you guys only fill half a square, it's allowing you to be in any one of the 4 quadrants. Since she's large, it's not letting her do that. So I have to manually say no, be here. That's annoying. So yeah, she's gonna do the same shit to Orsino that the other one just did to Helios. So we're gonna start with a sheer constrict. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
I mean, yeah.
24 bludgeoning damage and restrained.
Okay.
Oh, Helios, I forgot. At the start of your turn, you get constricted for 17 bludgeoning damage.
Good God.
And now that Orsino is restrained, it's going to be claws and snaky hair with advantage. Oh my fucking god. So the claws is going to be a 16 to hit.
Nope.
But the snaky hair is going to crit for 52 piercing damage.
Okay.
Dear lord. Those snakes hurt.
Meanwhile, my
A lot of
crit did
snakes.
so much less.
Yeah, well, her crit does 4d12 normally.
Holy shit.
So it's 8d12. Yes, Amber?
No, nothing. Just
Okay.
looking at my cells.
Okay. Yasena.
Okay.
The giant
so
woman.
The kind of adamantine veins that Yasena has in her marble just flash. She takes on an ethereal appearance and activates Mantle of Majesty.
Okay.
She twin commands those two snakes.
Okay.
Release, my friends.
Alright. So it's whiz saves.
With saves.
Alright, I'm gonna throw cheers at those. It's gonna be a 20 and a 15.
The 15 fails.
She will choose to succeed.
Oh,
Oh.
Oof.
I mean,
Shit.
so
There goes
when
my
one
phone.
when one uses legendary actions for both of them, since they're masquerading as the same person.
Cute.
Can we know which one failed?
It was this one. I put a little symbol here. It's
Okay.
like, I used an LR.
Got it.
So how can I since I'm large, can I be in other creatures' spaces?
You can always share spaces with your allies. You can't end your turn sharing them unless you're 2 size categories different from them.
Got it.
And they are difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's
We
not
can
great.
use you for cover.
What-
Yeah, they can use you for cover as well. 'Cause you're
Yeah,
large.
I don't have a path towards these guys.
Not really.
So
But also, you cannot pass through enemies' spaces, right?
Correct, unless you use Overrun as a bonus action, which is it's a action option in the DMG that I allow because it's cool
Yes.
and it allows for neat things.
I was just wanting to remind Chris that there isn't.
That is an enemy. Yeah, the main ad's right there. Right, Dur. What we doing, Chris?
measuring this is so difficult, but I'm trying to get to here and pass through adjacent to this main.
Squeeze, yeah. But it'd be difficult.
Yeah, you could also squeeze. That's a thing.
Oh yeah, then I'll.
So you could actually squeeze and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 end up here. But then you'd be squeezing.
And they'd have advantage on.
They have advantage on you and you have disadvantage on practically everything until you manage to stop squeezing.
Got it. Cool. I'll just be here.
Okay.
And I guess I will.
And if you wanted to melee the main ad, you could share Remir's space for the attack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And I will just booming blade
Okay.
the main ad.
That will hit. And that's going to be... the 11 is the bonus damage against giants and celestials, so that doesn't apply. So 15, and she'll take another 13 if she moves.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's not looking great.
Cool.
She
That's the end of my turn.
also has not stopped dancing. She's blind. She's got sunburn all over her skin. Her skin's blistering, and now you just stabbed her, and then her wound exploded. And she's still dancing. Scorpius.
Okay, so I can move away from this the main ad without provoking. since we're
Correct,
blind,
because
right?
she's blind.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. 5.
I forgot. I guess Tim forgot as well. Did Medusa end her turn?
I completely forgot about the.
They're not inside
fact-
the wall.
Oh, I can't see the wall.
Yeah, I
There
didn't
is no
actually
wall,
draw
sorry.
the wall. I don't know
It's
why I
completely
didn't.
useless now.
I don't know why I didn't just do this.
Oh, if that is it, then they are in the wall?
Sorry.
It's not that big.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's 5 feet wide.
They're not in it, and actually I need to do 2 con checks, I guess.
Yeah.
With advantage
But also
on
I keep
walk.
forgetting about the fact that they're Medusas. So Scorpius, are you going to avert your gaze?
The wall's gone.
Wall's gone? Cool.
Yep.
I am going to avert my gaze.
Okay.
So everything's going to be with disadvantage, right?
Yep. Except that you have blind sight.
Oh, yeah. So, but I'm going to use my quarterstaff on this one. I'm going to auto crit it.
Okay.
The bonus damage?
Sorry?
And the bonus damage from the...
Yeah, and I'm going to use...
Lightning.
I'm gonna use the lightning on
Cool.
it. And everything until the end of my next turn is going to have advantage because I have pressure.
Oh god. So it's all attacks against her until the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Noise.
So let me turn on force criticals. So, that was actually a critical.
Yeah, you actually...
Oh,
Oh, no, that was a
it
19.
was a 19.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a 19. When you
and
see a
then,
33, you kind of just assume that it was a crit.
but it wasn't.
So 21.
And then 4d6. Hold on.
Yep.
4d6 lightning. And we're just gonna say that all of this is lightning, just
Okay.
for flavor. What? Oh, the R's being capitalized. Hold on. Sorry. 22.
Alrighty. 43 lightning damage.
That was 6655.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty fucking good.
Nice.
And then we're gonna have advantage on the next 3 attacks.
Oh yeah, that was the first of your 4 attacks.
First of my 4. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's do the rest of them a little faster. Turn off force
Let's-
criticals.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
Okay, and then
14.
30.
Critical hit.
Yeah, crit for 17.
17. Yeah, so she's bloodied.
Cool.
Kill it, strong daddy.
Oh,
Critical miss.
Damn.
Fuck!
With advantage. Critical miss.
Double.
Oof.
Bye.
Anything else?
Bye.
Get out of the way.
No, don't leave me.
I'm sorry, I tried helping. At least everything has advantage on that one now.
You have the mobile feat?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's the so she's gonna make an opportunity attack against you with her snake hair.
Her snake hair has reach?
Her snake hair has reach.
You're making him feel very inadequate, and it's not appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely would have thrown one of those attacks at her if I had known that.
But you didn't. 28 to hit.
Yeah.
30 piercing damage.
Well, that's less than it has been.
Well, the other 2 were crits.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I cheered that. I don't know if I verbalized that, but I cheered that. Alright, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. So you all hear from the room that the second one just came out of. You hear the cracking of stone. And just stone hitting the floor. And then you see a very large woman just walk to the corner. And she just leans against the wall and takes a huge bite out of a pumpkin.
Like an apple.
Why does
They're
she
an
look like she
asshole
has a
eating a
third eye of
pumpkin.
Sidon?
As an apple. Like an apple.
Oh no, this is one of the daughters.
I am not prepared for this.
Remir, it's your turn. Are you averting your gaze?
No.
No, you're not?
I'm
Okay.
gonna die.
I need you to make some con saves. Actually, you can only see one of them from where you're
I'm
at.
going
So.
in the room, so...
Oh, okay.
Which means I'm going in the room.
Both will say. Oh my god, you have plus 12 Alright, no wonder you're fucking confident. Oh yeah, because you have like 3 stacking plus 1 saving throw items.
Guys, I need to get in the room.
Yeah. I'm gonna Thunder Gauntlets each of them. They're gonna cheer.
I'm restrained. I can't move anywhere.
Also, I'm bonus action picking up Helios.
Okay.
Okay, both hit.
Alright. Both hit and both do 10 damage, even though one of them's a crit.
I will pick Helios up and move, and then I will move here.
Do you have to break something?
And then I will put Helios back down.
Like if I'm grappled, do you have to break something?
I don't think so.
No.
Before, when it was grappled, you said the bonus action I can move. Force movement would break the grapple.
Yeah, force movement breaks grapples.
Okay.
You need to get out of their reach, though.
Okay, so if I'm here, I could put... What? I don't need to be out of her reach. I just need to move her.
You need to move Helios to out of her reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so behind me.
Alright.
Which
This
still
is
keeps
gonna
me
be-
in reach.
Which makes me here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That chariot's real wonky.
But I'm gonna move here. Oh,
Damn
wait.
it.
Orsino's there. Fuck.
I'm constricted by her tail.
Oh, you're constricted too? Damn it.
Yep. Also, I'm assuming you left her reach?
No.
You never
if I
left
did,
her.
if I did, I was behind total cover.
Right, well, you said you were going to go up here, which would have left her reach.
Yeah, then I would. Well,
Okay,
it's
and then you
15 feet.
decided not to do that. What's
Isn't
that?
it 15 feet reach?
She's got several reaches.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would be here. And Alaris would be behind me.
Yep. Alright.
Other way. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's Darian's turn. She's gonna take chakram that she grabbed off the wall of a barracks and just throw
I
it.
gave her one.
I couldn't remember if you gave her a chakram. I remember you giving her a dagger.
A dagger and a chakram. I said I gave her both.
Yeah.
But she also has the Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
He does.
So I'm gonna use that instead, actually. Because that makes way the fuck more sense. Or does it? Oh god. Those are
Man,
some
I meant to-
unfriendly AoEs.
We meant to
You can do 'em a
stunning
bit in the
strike
air.
her.
It's self AoE, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, she's gonna throw lightning. So let's get a dex save for... That's a miserable failure. So that's, holy shit, 37 lightning damage to this one. As Darian takes that staff you gave her and just... She likes the staff. And then she hides behind Scorpius.
Oh, yeah,
She's
good
a-
idea.
She's way out of her depth. Alaris, on that chariot, just rolling around the room. What are you doing? Actually, are you averting your eyes?
I would have been averting my eyes because there were naked people, and I don't like
Oh,
naked people.
I mean, they are still naked. It's just that as a Uriel Medusa, her snake tits are just like mounds. There's no nipple. Just scaly mounds.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guiding bolt.
Boobs on reptiles, man.
Boobs on reptiles.
Disadvantage. The one that Orsino's with is...
Crusher gives advantage on all attacks. Scorpius?
Yeah.
So you have so if you're attacking this one, you have advantage as well as disadvantage.
Just gonna
Okay.
make sure of that real quick.
Which one is more bloodied?
Definitely this one. It's gotten hit
That
by
one.
a lot of lightning.
Yeah,
Alright.
it just says attack rolls against the creature are made with
Yep.
advantage until the
Yep.
start of my next turn, not the end. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, only a 16.
That will miss.
Fucking hell.
Don't you have
Oh,
lucky?
Are you
I do
going?
have lucky.
Are you
Yeah.
going for the one that's not with advantage?
No,
I-
she has her eyes closed.
Yeah.
So she also has
Oh,
disadvantage.
so it just got it. I'm sorry. Perfect.
You gonna lucky to reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the fuck did I just move away from it? There it is. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Critical miss. Alright. Anything else?
We're gonna die.
I'm gonna be sad. And that's all I can do, I believe.
Alrighty.
I'm really, really strapped for spells.
Orsino.
What is the Imperium look like? She's just literally just sitting there eating a pumpkin.
Yeah, leaning against the wall, eating a pumpkin, just watching. And you can see like dust just kind of like falling off of her. Every time she moves, there's just
like she came through the fucking ceiling. Jesus. I'm still
We would have
constrained,
heard
right?
that.
You heard stone breaking.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I get any kind of save to get out of?
No, it's a grapple, so you're restrained until you escape the grapple. Oh, and at the start of your turn, you get constricted for 16 bludgeoning damage. Are you averting your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I right in thinking if I can push a creature away from me, the grapple breaks?
As long as you are outside of its reach.
What, Jesse?
What?
With Crusher, I also move it 5 feet.
Oh. Once per turn.
It wouldn't have broken the grapple because she has a reach of 10 feet. So.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Oh, it does say once per turn, and that would have broke. That would not.
Yeah.
Right. You good?
Okay.
Also, if you transmute your damage to lightning, Crusher doesn't apply. Because it's only with bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, then I would have done that.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, she's not resistant to bludgeoning, so.
I think I'm just gonna pile a bunch of filigrees into her.
Which one? This one?
The one that's grappling me, so all disadvantage, but I'm just gonna try and push her as far away from me as I can.
Okay.
Gonna quicken as well, just see what
Alright.
happens.
Oof. That's one hit.
I will lucky one of them.
2 hits, actually.
Okay,
I only
is
see
that
5.
enough to
I see 5 filigrees and a short sword of quickness.
Oh, my apologies.
Let me just delete the short sword and just do the
Okay.
6 filigree. So yeah, 2 hits, which is enough to get her away and break the grapple.
Cool.
So that's going to be 22 force damage.
So the last one I used on this man, you get
Yeah, he's got his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Christ. She's just gonna come right up to me again, so I'm kind of bummed.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in just down here. Yeah, she's going there. Cool, that's me done.
Alright. Kyra's turn. Scrawl and Lupuli.
Better than dropping an elephant in the arena.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
that'd be neat.
I guess.
Would it be?
Right now,
Would it
yeah.
be?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Didn't crush us.
I mean...
Yeah. Alright. So I think she's just gonna try and kill Remir for being brazen enough to just grab someone out of her tail. Like, that's just fucking rude. So I'm gonna cheer it. Critical fucking hit.
What the No, you fucking...
Critical hit?
You hacked the code.
I just fucking revealed it's So ignore the second damages, because that's the damage you take at the start of your turn. So it's gonna be 27. 27 bludgeoning. And you are grappled. While grappled in this way, you are restrained. And then we're gonna do some claws and snaky hair. 28 and 25.
Yeah, 28 hits.
25 misses?
Yeah.
God. So her claws will do 12 slashing and 3 poison. And I think that's gonna be her turn. It's the Maenad's turn. Let's roll for recharge. She recharges, so she's gonna fucking dance again. And that's gonna get... Yeah, it's gonna be everyone. It's charisma save from everybody.
I'm gonna use another take 20.
Alright.
19.
I'm gonna use a cheer.
I'm gonna cheer again too.
Please, God. Fuck me.
Scorpius fails. Yasena, Remy, or Lara, Scorpius,
I cheered
Orsino. Okay. Who are we missing? Yasena, Remy, or Lara, Scorpius, Orsino, Helios?
Yeah, sorry, I used to take 20.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
you're good. I was counting 5 people. Like,
No,
who am I missing?
that's
So
okay.
Scorpius, you fail. On a failed saving throw, the creature goes into a frenzied dance.
Scorpius see?
Oh yeah,
Can you see the Maenad?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
Like
see.
the hard wall. I don't know.
The ability doesn't actually say that you need to be able to see her.
Oh,
So
it's just an area.
yeah, it's a magical musical kind of performance thing.
Got it.
While in the frenzy dance, you can't take reactions, and you roll a d10 at the start of each of your turns to determine your behavior. And you can repeat the save at the end of your turns. That's going to be her turn. She gets a con save versus blinded, right?
Mm-hmm.
9. Helios.
The Maenad's bloodied, right?
You
As
have
is.
advantage against.
Against it.
You
No,
have
against
advantage
the-
against this.
Against the
Queen.
big Medusa that was constricted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want you to be useful.
Doesn't instantaneous attack off against control, right?
Yeah. No, killing the Maenad won't end the effect because it's not It's not a concentration thing.
Oh, got it.
I mean, there's always a chance I'm going to crit again, but I mean, I've used an auto crit so people would have advantage.
I'm really fucking hurt, so I'm gonna put my hood up. I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna bonus action mark the Maenad. I'm done.
Okay. You gonna move anywhere?
I am. I'm gonna move back here, and I'm gonna mark myself invisible.
Got it.
All right. I'm
Oh.
done.
What is this actually? Stunned? Huh. Let's go with that one. That one's neat. It's an eyeball that isn't blinded. All right. Yeah. So it's her turn. And yeah, you were right on the money, Tim. She's just gonna come right back up and start attacking you again. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna cheer a constrict attack.
Straight roll.
Okay. So I'll just take the left one, like we usually do, because I accidentally roll with advantage. 18 to hit.
Mhm.
Okay. Right, she has disadvantage in attack rolls against anyone except Ramir. Forgot about that. Alright, well, she'll keep attacking Orsino. I'll burn 2 more cheers. Straight rolls. Oh my fucking god. Claw's gonna be 15 to hit, and the snaky hair is gonna crit again for 73 piercing damage.
No, what?
I think it might be time to run. Holy shit.
I'm
What do you think I was
unconscious.
doing?
Are these guys bloody at all?
Yeah, this one's bloody as shit. Yasena, it's your turn.
I'm unconscious, just FYI.
Did she take anything for starting in the Wall of Light?
Wall light's gone.
It's
Oh,
been
it's
gone
been
for
gone.
ages. There's no wall.
Yeah, it's been gone. Everybody has good berries.
Yeah, that was gone the first time he took a snake hair crit.
Just to get Orsino up if
That's
you need
fair.
to.
So I'm just want to reveal this. I don't know why it says bludgeoning damage. It's snake hair. But yeah, no, that's
Fuck.
oof.
That's a lot of damage.
He took me down in like 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 3 attacks I took, I was at like a quarter of my health.
Yasena, are you overrunning that Maenad?
Fucking nuts.
No, I'm just squeezing by it.
Oh, okay.
And then I will twin a booming blade.
Okay. With Titan's Bane,
With Titan's Bane.
they are neither giants nor celestials. Just
They
FYI.
look pretty giant, but I'll take your word for it.
Remember, you have
Um,
advantage on one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll roll.
Actually, are you averting your gaze?
I am not. No.
Okay, so I need 2 con saves.
Have it take 20. Can I? No, I can't after the fact. So never mind.
So
Yeah, I'll flash the 13.
okay. So the 18 will save. The 17 will not. You are restrained as you begin to turn to stone.
Oh,
You already are stone, though.
Is it any? It's not a disease effect, right?
It is not. It is a petrify.
Cool.
I do want to point out that Flash of Genius just saved Yasena from just instant
stone.
stone because it was a fail by 5 or more. It was a fail by 5.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Thank
have
you.
ways to.
Yeah, I mean, Greater Resto fixes
Yeah.
it, but Yasena would have been out of the fight.
Okay, cool. I'm going.
So
to,
you're restrained, so you have disadvantage on all attacks.
But I had advantage on the one, and
Yeah.
I'll just cheer the other so that I can.
Okay,
Get those
so you can keep those rolls. Okay. So it's going to be 24 to the north one, 23 to the south one. She's really not looking good.
They're still
Still up.
okay. And then I will to the north one. I guess I will command her to turn your gaze. So just
Avert.
avert your gaze.
Okay. 15?
No.
She will choose to succeed. Yeah. Not that one.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it.
Scorpius.
Did you roll a d10?
Yep. Roll a d10 to see what you do on your turn.
3.
You attack your nearest ally.
Oh God.
Which is me.
Oh,
No, it
No.
does.
Darian.
It's Darian.
Oh, I can't see Darian on the map. Apologies.
I can't see you on the map, so I was like, can't phone.
It's a single attack.
And is it a single attack or is it like my normal turn?
Looks like it's a single attack.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
And I get to choose how I attack, right?
In theory. But
But
your
unfortunately,
even
you're
your unarmed strikes are brutal.
You flicker on the nose. Boop.
You don't even have the option to like just do strength damage because
Nope.
like, your unarmed strikes have a die.
Yep.
But if I use the Javelin of Lightning, it has 1 less on everything. But that's not what I would actually do. So.
Do you have any shitty cantrips that do barely anything?
I don't
That's
think we're
good.
gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get anything worse than his unarmed attack.
No.
Because cantrips scale with levels. So that's 3 dice.
Mm.
Oh,
22 is gonna
20.
hit for 12 bludgeoning. So
I'm sorry.
So you just wheel around and just sock her in the gut, in the middle of
Good.
dancing.
Get it together.
And then at the end of your turn, you can repeat your whiz save. Sorry, your charisma save.
I was about to say, whiz save.
Yeah,
Very
charisma.
different.
Charisma save.
Oh dear.
13 saves.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Luke is about to throw in the towel. Like, oh no.
I mean, I just assumed like I'm gonna be in this forever because my charisma sucks.
Yeah, no. Maenads are really low level. Fun fact.
Yeah, last time we fought them was
You were level
ages
2.
ago,
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Like,
they're still fucking stupid, and I hate them.
yeah. I guess that's my turn because that was the end of my
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Yep, that's the end of your turn. Okay, so let's.
Keep eating that pumpkin, honey. Chew it slowly.
You fucking wish.
God damn it. I swear to God, if Orsino dies.
Wow, her spells suck.
Good.
She's just gonna cast Shield of Faith on this one. That's plus 2 AC, right? That's,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's her turn. Remy.
I will again punch both.
Okay.
one I still... No, I don't.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna bonus action try to prone one first. I guess this one. So give me a strength save.
How are you doing that?
Telekinesis.
Oh, okay. Strength save 30.
Yeah, well, I guess okay, but...
You need to talk at your mic. I'm having a really hard time hearing you. Let me turn the music down.
So, both are hit.
Okay. Alright. Critical hit, and 23 will hit. Alright. Yeah, you keep laying into her, and, like, for the last, like, 3 hits, you've, like, halved her remaining hit points. She's not
Someone kill
looking
it.
good. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. I think Darian's just gonna go kill the Maenad to try and stop Scorpius from murdering people.
I did scream, I'm sorry.
As
soon
you
as I
punched
snapped
her in
out
the
of it.
gut.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Stupid
after the
sexy
fact. It
Maenad.
was after I snapped out of it.
Sexy, sexy man.
Oh. She has advantage. That'll hit. Yeah, and she'll use the lightning property of the staff, and the Maenad just fucking dies. Maenad's blind, and she just cracks it on the head.
Is the effect still ongoing?
It would be if Scorpius had not saved.
Ah, okay, he's saved. Cool, fine.
All right, Alaris, it's your turn.
Preserve life or Cena.
That's... Ooh.
That's
good.
big.
Clutch.
You just got
What
70
does that
HP. You just got
What?
70 HP.
Well,
Oh, I
up
think
to
they
your
do.
half.
Up
That
up
is-
to half of your max HP.
That's fine. 144 is my max, so I get.
Nice.
why I'm like,
So you
he
get
gets
70
70
fucking hit
HP.
points.
Yeah.
Nice.
She did the fucking
I
math.
just cast heal, basically.
I mean, basically. But you can do that twice per short.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm not going to use any of my bonus actions right now.
All right.
So no, that's it.
All right.
That
Orsino.
initiative's really good
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Orsino, you're conscious.
Praise Helios.
Okay, on the floor. One of them's averting her eyes, isn't she?
No, she saved.
No, GLR.
Oh,
She LR'd it.
LR'd. Damn
Yeah.
it. They've only LR'd once per piece. I wonder if.
I assume they have
One-
3. So
Well, I don't know. Fuck me running.
Seems like a weird way to do that. Luke's just like, yeah, I can
weird
make
way
that
to
work.
do- A
Hey,
weird way to do
walking, you
witch.
can. I don't know about running.
Like, yeah, but which? Running or fucking?
Oh?
What?
I don't know.
A weird way to fuck or a weird way to run?
Why are you like this?
Hey, I'm gonna.
You said the statement.
I'm gonna 5th level Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. So
I get
25 temps.
And while I have those, they'll take 25 of cold damage if they hit me.
Okay.
And then I'll bonus action Filigree at disadvantage. At the one that's bloodied, or it looks worse than the other one, so the southern one.
Okay.
Filigree, disadvantage. 1, 2.
First one hits. Second one kills her.
Cool. Then I'll divert this last one at the other one.
Okay. So that will hit despite her Shield of Faith, and she's bloodied.
Cool. I get my spell slot back because I killed
Oh,
the teacher.
wait. I marked the Maenad, didn't I?
You did mark the
And it
Maenad.
died. Okay.
It just died. Yeah, on Darian's turn.
Non-com bless.
Non-con bless.
Nice.
Hashtag bless. Is that a reaction
Yes.
to non-con bless? Okay.
Okay, and I'm just standing up,
It's no action.
Okay.
basically, and that's it.
Oh, it's no action?
No action.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Kyra's turn. She writes calmly. She has written 3 different ways this fight.
Kyra, help.
All right.
Leave the elephant.
She's dead. Helios.
That changed my plan with one of them dying. Let's... This feels bad, but we're gonna use a cantrip on... Yeah, let's produce Flamer.
Okay. You're averting your eyes, I'm assuming?
If I avert my eyes, I have disadvantage.
Yep, but you're invisible, so you also have advantage.
Okay, so even though... I was gonna use a chair, but,
Don't need to, because you're invisible. Is that a... Oh, it's an auto crit.
Oh, my bad.
But
Thought
that
I
will
turned
hit.
shit off.
Is that including your mod? It is including your mod.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, 18 fire damage. Anything else? As the fire washes across her scales.
No, I'm done for now.
Okay. That's her turn. She's tired of this ringing in her ears. So I'm gonna... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take 20 the constrict. So it's gonna be a...
I think she's gonna take some damage there.
She is gonna take some damage because she got booming bladed. How much? It was 13.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm gonna take 20 the constrict, so 31 will hit. Yeah.
Yep, it hits, and then I push her 15 feet away to break it. Constrict.
You fucking douchebag. Is there no save for that?
Nope.
Wow, that's busted.
You're
All
not
right.
allowed to call him a douchebag. You fucking crit hit us like 8 times this
There were a
combat.
lot of crits. So she gets pushed 15 feet, and then she closes the distance again. And then I'll cheer the other 2 attacks against Remy.
Damn it.
24 to hit with the claws,
Nope.
and then a 27 to hit with the snake hair. 25 piercing damage. Wow, that was really low on 40, 12 plus 5. Damn. Alright. Fuck. There's no save against the repulsion shield?
If you hit, then I can do it. I can't do it if you attack,
Right.
only if you hit. So
Still, that's insane. Just, I got hit, so fuck you. You're 15 feet over there. And yeah, you broke the fucking grapple. Yasena, you're up.
Cool. Let me just... And he's not grappled, right?
Correct.
I'll throw another booming blade
Okay.
at her. I am gonna avert my gaze because that was not cool.
Yeah. You are beginning to petrify.
Forgot about that.
Okay, so that's so you'll repeat the save at the end of this turn.
Was it not the one that died?
Doesn't matter.
At the start of his turn.
Oh.
Cool. So I will... Okay, so I have to select the sword and booming blade.
Is it end of his turns?
It's the end of this turn.
Got it.
16 only. So that'll probably miss.
16 will miss.
And then this time I will temps everybody except Helios because I can't see them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a downside to that.
Can you see me?
Sure, I'm huge, so I think that I can see a square of yours. I'm
Yeah.
large.
Yeah, from the southeast corner of Yasena's square to the southeast corner of Scorpius' square, there's unobstructed
I
vision.
can't see her. That's why I was asking.
Oh, weird.
Yep.
Yeah, Yasena can see part of Scorpius' token,
Yeah,
but
and I can
Scorpius
see
can't
Scorpius,
see.
but Scorpius can't see me either.
Yeah, that's weird. How does that work? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
So it's 11, yeah.
11 times.
11 temps for everybody.
And then you can
And
reaction
can
move.
Oh.
Yeah, you can reaction move up to your speed without provoke.
Yeet.
Uh,
And Alaris, you can hop off of the chariot at any time.
I know. I like my
Okay.
AC.
Just wanted to be be Just making
She's
sure you
a
know.
fucking queen on her chariot.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna
took
go
my
over
crown,
there.
though.
That one's gonna be, I think, my turn. I think I've done everything I can.
All right. At the end of your turn, I need to make a con save.
I'll take 20.
Oh, okay, cool.
28.
All right, you are no longer restrained.
Cool. Am I turning petrified at all, or is the effect?
The effect ends.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you fail the first save, you're restrained, and then at the end of your next turn, which is really interesting because it happened on your turn, so it waits until the end of your next turn. You repeat the save. On a success, you're unrestrained. The effect ends. If you fail again, you're petrified. That's all. Scorpius, your turn.
I'm gonna go up here. She's bloodied.
She is very bloodied.
I'm gonna
She was bloodied like 4 hits ago.
attack. Good. Wait.
Oh, you have a plus 16 to hit.
He has
Oh.
bless.
Oh, I had bless, right?
Yeah, so that's a crit miss.
Okay, cool.
Whoops.
26 will
for
hit.
11, and I'm
Yep.
gonna stunning strike.
Okay, con save.
Yep.
29.
Well, fuck me. And then 22 to hit for 12.
Yep.
Stunning strike.
All right, con save. 12.
Yeah.
What's LR?
Okay. 17 for 12.
Miss.
Oh, we did.
The Titan's magical shield intercedes.
Hey, fuck you. And your fuck.
Goodbye.
Just run away.
Yep.
Okay.
God.
All right. All right. So the incredibly large woman walks out of sight. Calmly walks across the room.
Get back in here.
No, stay away.
Yeah.
No, but we don't know where they're going.
She also made. I mean, she hasn't shown any hostility toward us, right?
I mean,
Oh,
she
she's
just shielded.
helped them.
Yeah.
She did cast Shield of Faith on them.
Helped them.
And then you see a half-eaten pumpkin just roll into view.
I love that better. It has to be your equivalent to an asshole eating an
I mean,
apple,
maybe.
right?
Ramir, it's your turn.
An apple's not big enough. It's gotta be a pumpkin. I'm losing it.
I'm just surprised it wasn't one of those those enormous apples from Thylea.
I mean, those are only like this big. Like they're not like
I wish it was a pomegranate.
20
so she
foot
was
tall woman
stoned out of her
size.
mind.
14's big. It's gonna be a big miss.
I will cheer. Fuck.
24 will hit.
Oh, but you also have non-con bless, right?
Oh shit.
Yes, everybody got blessed. Sorry, I should
Yeah.
be better at reminding people.
And that can make a difference.
Also, are you averting your gaze or no?
17 misses though on the other one.
Yep.
Hmm.
Then the left. Yeah. Gaze.
25 saves.
So yeah, 7 damage and disadvantage, and then I will. I should have did this first. No, I have 10. I get bonus action for like whatever. Strength save.
Strength save.
Oh, you're stunned. So you just failed, right?
She's not stunned.
She's not.
Oh, no.
She
She LR'd. 24 on the strength save.
Yes.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Alright. Darian's gonna throw a chakram. Let's see how this goes. Very poorly.
Oh, honey.
She rolled a 2.
Oh, honey.
At least it returns.
Yeah, just hides. Oh, she has multi-attack.
Do it again. Do it better.
Fuck you. Again.
That's a
you.
1.
Oh, that's a 26.
Hey!
Oh.
Just warming up the arm. It's
I'm
fine.
assuming you blessed her.
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8, which is enough to kill her.
Yeah. Good job.
Fucking
Get
get
her head
it.
off.
It's just it doesn't cut her head off. It just embeds itself in her throat.
Oh, jeez.
Like
then
Quentin
returns, right?
Tarantino, like fucking.
It just.
Yeah, thank
Oh, so she killed her sister. Kind of amazing.
Yeah.
With the irony being that she then gets cursed with the curse of the treacherous
Oh,
because she killed
God.
her own sister. So now she's gonna.
Her sister and her queen.
Alaris.
I shit.
You shit.
There's
You
nothing-
shit.
I shit.
God
There's
damn
nothing
it.
else in here.
Well, there's the big lady who walked over this way.
I can't see her.
You can't,
No.
but you could get off the chariot.
Is that dismounting or
What a
what?
Don't do
Is that what?
Silly,
Is
silly
that
man.
dismounting?
I think it is dismounting. Yeah. So that's half your movement to get off.
Which means I wouldn't even make it there.
So you would dismount to here, and then you could walk to here with the rest of your movement.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm staying
Okay.
on.
All right.
You could.
I am
ready
going
an
to
action.
ready. Yeah, I'm going to ready a guiding bolt for when I see her.
Okay.
Fourth
Maybe-
level. What?
Maybe if she's hostile when you see her.
If she's hostile, yeah, I guess. But we need to kill her anyway.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, we don't
Pretty
know
certain
that.
that she's on the side of the.
I mean, we're pretty
sisters.
sure about that. But
All right. Orsino.
Okay, I'm gonna move my speed, see if I can see her. Just trying to like get an angle.
I want to see what you see. I don't think that's
Can-
working.
Yeah, I was trying. I cannot see the tokens as soon as I can't see her.
Yeah.
so even though we
Um,
don't have line of sight, do we know that she's in the room?
I mean, you heard her walking through the room.
And the pumpkin. And I will call out, Yala, we wish to talk. And I will I can't like just cancel something if I prepare it, can I? If it doesn't go off, I can't. Or can I?
Sorry, what?
If I prepare a thing, but I change my mind and just want to cancel it completely, can I cancel it completely, or is it once it's done, it's done?
You can always ignore a trigger.
Okay.
But you lose the spell slot if it's a spell.
Yeah,
slot.
if you use a spell slot, you spend the slot as soon as you cast.
Or you
Like,
just
as soon as you ready it, but then you can concentrate on holding it
Okay.
for the ready.
If I'm gonna hold Force Cage, and if it looks like she's gonna do anything remotely hostile, that's
Okay.
like, then I'm gonna fling her into a cage.
Okay. So that will spend it right now, but
Yep,
you can
that's fine.
decide not to.
Yeah.
All right. Kyra's turn. She scribbles furiously as she darts across the room, and just like looking very closely at the dead Medusa, and she's like, "Yeah, they're dead. I can look at them. Like I can tell that they're dead because I can look at them."
Yeah.
Good job, Kyra.
There's a big lady now.
Oh, okay. Helios.
I'm tight on spell slots, so I'm gonna move in. I'm just gonna ready a cantrip for if she's hostile when she comes back out. I'm done.
Yasena.
So I'm just gonna grab this Medusa and throw her on her body to clear a path,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start walking.
All right. There we go.
And then I will bonus action do my thingy so that I get another 30 feet of movement.
Okay. That works on you?
Yep.
Neat.
Can we all
Okay.
do that?
Yeah.
But it's only 5 people, so
5 people. So pick 4 people you want to put that on.
The 4 people in the room with me.
there.
A large
There's-
doesn't count.
Yeah, don't count me. Don't count me.
But also you can't put it on Helios because you can't see him.
Right.
Then, yeah, everybody who could get it gets it.
Okay.
Because there's enough people.
All right.
Very nervous about getting too
20,
close.
25,
So-
30, 35,
So what do I see in here?
50.
So as you make your way into the room, you see cushions and chairs line the walls of this great high-ceilinged oblong room. At the opposite end of the chamber stands a white marble statue of the woman you just saw. And the statue is flipping you off.
Oh, I like her.
Chip pumpkin on her face.
Bitch.
Fucking bitch.
That seems like a... So is she the stat? What the Arcana, what the fuck?
So we're out of initiative.
Yeah, we're out of initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll Arcana. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh, why? Why?
Wow. That's very low.
We're out of initiative, so I can move in and roll it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not doing anything else today. I'll flash
I
mine.
mean, that's pretty low for all of our bonuses.
Yeah, I'll take a 30.
Oh, this is we're doing Arcana checks, right? Okay.
I'll take a 30.
Yeah, I'll take a 30. So Ramir and Helios, actually, literally everyone but Scorpius,
Yay, I'm a dumb boy.
you surmise that this is some kind of variant of transport via plants, almost as if she stepped into a statue of herself in order to transport herself a far distance.
That's so cool.
Would I
Transport via likeness.
know if a dispel magic would remove the ability for that to be used for this?
You would know that it would not.
Okay.
However, destroying the statue would render
Yeah.
it unusable.
That's my next.
Can I just use my guiding bolt then?
Sure.
And I'll start filigreeing, just hacking.
I'm just gonna go up and just start just whacking it with my body.
Okay,
How long does force page last?
an hour. An hour non-con.
I was gonna say
Confused
put it
about that
there,
sentence.
just put it around the thing and see if we can call her back to it. But
She just stepped back through it though.
yeah,
Like,
I was planning to just walk up and just sideswipe it with my giant fucking sword.
yeah.
Can-
God damn
Do we
it,
need
maybe
to
it wasn't
actually roll
Gala then.
these, or
wait, is the sword
No.
giant?
You, the sword changes size with you as you attune to it.
Okay.
Before we destroy it, is there any like plaque or anything to say who this is, a likeness of?
Yes, there's a plaque on the plinth. The Great Hunter.
Oh, this bitch.
Oh.
oh, somebody
Well-
has her shield.
Alaris.
Oh.
Alaris has the shield.
Okay, interesting. So it could be Jalcia, because she left.
Do
Oh, is that why she's flipping off? Because you called her Yala?
Maybe.
The statue does not have a third eye.
Oh.
did the Empyrean have a third eye?
She did.
Did the Empyrean look did the Empyrean look statuesque or stone-like or anything along those lines?
Nope.
She was brushing stone off herself.
Yep.
Right,
She-
but,
yeah.
but you said, oh, I see. Never mind. I was being a dummy.
Just what
that's
she
good.
look.
That's pretty.
I know there's bigger art somewhere.
See, I'm betting it's Chalcia.
It might not even be any of them. It might just be one of theirs. It might it might be a completely unknown one.
Right.
Because it seems like she's been around for a while, and
Yeah.
it seems like the kids might. I don't know. Maybe they're not a new thing. They feel like a new thing though.
I mean, you can always take the likeness of someone else. You do it every day. If you want to continue a mythos, then you would usually.
I have to go look and see what's up at this door as well. I guess.
Yeah.
I could just do legend lore on the Empyrean we saw.
True.
Yeah, well, let's wait until we're done here. We do that back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we got
locked.
time for that.
Yeah, that door's locked. You can pick it. It goes to a tiny
Oh,
little
okay.
hallway.
And that's everything as far as we're aware, isn't it?
That
Anything else?
is, I think you've cleared the place.
Okay.
Okay. I can bring us back out if you want. Or we can just exit.
Yeah,
Looks
like
there's
sex
nothing.
normally.
Teleport works on 10 creatures?
You and 8 creatures you can see.
Okay.
Invisible.
What
so,
about Darian? What are we gonna do with her? What does she want to do?
Yeah, well, yeah. What's wishes?
She was said
She-
about getting the back up.
Oh, they were all naked. Can we search their rooms?
Because we can't search what's on them.
yeah. Yeah, we can't check their pockets. I mean, you.
There's
nature's
yeah.
pocket.
Oh, God.
How is that the dirtiest joke we've encountered this whole time?
So, underneath the bed, there's a small chest. It's locked. You pick it. Cool beans. Inside is a single sending stone.
Ooh.
I'm
The other one.
fairly certain you already have the other one.
I
Yeah.
do?
Where did we get it?
Send it.
Moxina.
Oh.
Well, that's
They
real
were
cool.
talking. Hey,
We got
what's it-
walkie-talkies!
Did we ever get sendings from that sending stone?
No,
We
you
haven't
didn't.
checked. Well, they don't talk to her, do they? They threw her out.
Probably not.
Cool.
Well,
The
that's cool, we
chest.
could give.
The chest also contains 100 gold pieces, 75 platinum pieces, and a key that you definitely recognize as the key to bronze shackles.
Oh, got it.
Hey, we don't we have a
75
key to the
platinum.
shackles?
So now you have the key to the shackle at the end of your magic chain.
Yeah.
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 Alright,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
if we're done here, make our way back up to the boat. Figure out what to do from there.
Yep.
Sure.
Does she want to follow us?
I don't know if there's anything left for me here.
Alright, come with.
I'd have to do something incredible to convince them that.
Well, Kyra's keeping a record of everything we're doing, so your name will be included. You'll get a good rap, and you can come back here if you want.
Have you ever thought
They're,
about
they're not going
becoming
to
a
respect
Dragonlord?
stories.
Or
No, I'd have to do something like tame the Queen of Talons.
We can do that.
We could help you with that.
No,
Where's
I
the
would
boat?
have to do that.
Yeah, I think she gotta.
We can prepare you for that. We're gonna go kill like a titan. So like, I think after you help us with that, you'll be fine with this.
Yeah, just don't punch me anymore.
that's my bad. Listen, I'm sorry. I was just dancing too hard.
We've all done it.
The
I-
music
I-
in your head.
An elbow in the face. You just can't help it
I,
sometimes.
I'm
What kind of dances do you
really
go to?
sorry.
The wacky wavy inflatable two man?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like
Ian,
a
what do
water weird.
weirds
Yeah,
do?
yeah. How do water weirds dance?
Yeah, he's doing. All right, cool. You guys are doing it for me.
you
Thanks.
got it. You got it.
Thanks.
Uh,
Hey, that's from this campaign. Like the reference made its way into other campaigns, but it started here in like episode 8. Nah, I'm like 12ish. I don't know. Anyway,
so yeah, if she wants to come up with us, she
I
can.
I don't think it's safe
Seems
for
like
me
we
here.
have more post main story content.
It's
we have-
it's gonna be a mess here once people realize what's happened here.
Do we want to? I don't know how it works with taking trophies, but the heads of the Medusa to prove your story that
But they don't know the heads of the Medusa.
Yeah,
That's the
and
problem.
The Medusa
Mhm.
wouldn't look like the queen.
Right, it's been an illusion that they've been. Keeping.
Darian, it's not actually an illusion; it's
Oh,
a
it's not.
transformation.
Sorry.
So Darian's gonna grab one of the crowns. She's not gonna put it on, but she's just gonna carry it with her.
Do we know that the nature is it like a helmet of human perfection or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mechanically, that's what it is. Yeah.
Circlet.
Trying to
Helmet.
roll dice.
Oh, it's helmet. Okay.
I mean, yeah, like the item is called the Circle of Human Perfection.
I remember that item.
There,
Are there
so
two
yeah,
of
there was another one near the statue, because
Can we-
she was in there with her helmet on the floor.
Can we
The other
take
one.
that?
Yeah.
Might come in useful at some point.
So that is Thessalia the Sixth's helmet. Darian's gonna take Leah's.
Cheerleader, please add that to the sheet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I guess you're the cheerleader / treasurer.
I mean, I've always been treasurers.
Yeah.
He's large and in charge. Let's go.
I know two young women who may become very fast friends of yours if you're willing. We could take you to Astoria.
Are you suggesting a life mate for me?
I mean, no, but if that's the way you like it, I mean, you could ask.
Hey, get to know them first, though, please.
You can come meet my husband.
Is she better trained than what's her face with
Corinna.
Corinna, yeah.
So in terms of training, any training she may have had has atrophied. She has basically 0 proficiencies, but she's got 20 strength.
You might want to train her as another.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
Dragonlord.
I think if we can take her to Astoria, I think Honora and Corinna would appreciate her skills and information.
Yeah.
It may be long term. This is a way to build a diplomatic relationship with.
I mean, if you can get a Dragonlord on every major island, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Way to tie all Thylea together.
Yes,
That's why
Mr. Jesse.
Yeah.
But I feel like she'd. I mean, it's completely up to her, but I feel like she
tried.
would be better served here for now because these are her people.
She doesn't want to be.
She doesn't want to be here.
Do
These people don't know me.
Okay.
Do we need to actually worry about the fact that she just killed her sisters? Like, is that going to put some kind of curse on her? I'm thinking about what Tim said.
We can find out tomorrow.
I don't see why.
Yeah,
They killed her because they betrayed her because they were traitorous.
Traitorers.
Traitorous.
Traitorous.
Oh, I heard traitorers. I'm like, it's just traitors. But yeah.
So how do you spell Thessalia?
Thesilea. And that's 6th Roman numerals.
Yep.
She can absolutely.
And their mother was Thessalia the 5th.
She can absolutely come with us, figure out what she wants to do on the boat.
Yeah.
We can
I'm
offer
down with that.
suggestions
Alright.
and but she doesn't want to stay here.
All right,
That's
so
fine.
Yasena, you're gonna cast teleport.
I think we were all just gonna walk out.
Oh, okay, that works too.
It didn't seem like there were things going on, you know.
Yeah, there's
I
no
was just
resistance.
Yeah, you left like
Just
half a dozen people alive.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And let's just like save resources unless we think we need it.
Yep.
You may want to do legend lore before your long rest.
No.
Speaking of which, I still haven't gotten one of those. I'm tired, girl.
God damn, you poor woman.
Jeez. Okay, so you guys make your way up and out of this this underwater.
Did we want to check the
Underground.
Hydra on the way up
Check it for what?
Loot.
for loot? We said we were going to.
Yeah, just check out its stomach. See if there's anything in there. All right. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So also inside its stomach, there are 2 emerald rings, a star sapphire medallion, and a butt ton of ruined armor and weapons.
Oh, cool.
The rings are worth 1,000 gold each, and the medallion's worth 2,500 gold.
I'm assuming none of the armor is particularly special. I'm not saying magic, but is any of it like?
It's not even
adamantine or
usable.
mithril?
It's half dissolved by acid.
Okay. And
Sorry,
the
can you
pool of
give me those gold values again? Sorry.
Yeah, the 2 emerald
rings.
rings are 1,000 gold each, and the star sapphire medallion is worth 2,500 gold. Pool of water.
Yeah, the pool of water. Is there anything like, if I just dive in just to have a look around, like, is there anything at the bottom of that water or?
It very quickly leads out to the ocean.
Okay. That's fine. I'll
Let
just-
me drop some Z the Observer tokens on the map so you guys can see a little bit more. I think that's really the only one you need. Here, let me go here, zoom the fuck out. Yeah, so there's this cave which goes to the Hydra, and then you can't see.
It's on the other one.
The center of the map.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, zoom the fuck out.
Mhm.
Yeah, zoom way the fuck out. So yeah, this goes to the Hydra cave, and then this feeds the water for the forge. Full vent.
Cool.
So yeah, those are 2 alternative ways to get in.
I appreciate the maps in this book that are like side views.
Side
of
view,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
neat.
I like that there are whales and sharks or whatever those creatures are
Yeah.
in the water.
They look very big.
Uh-huh.
They do look very big.
They do.
Let's go swim with them.
No, let's
But
not.
how
Let's,
about you don't?
how about
They
I go
could
to
be
bed?
Helios's children. It's
It could
fine.
be. You never know.
All my
So you
kids
guys
are assholes.
So you guys head back to the Ultros, and then what? Where are you guys going?
Time of
I'm
day
going
is
to
it?
bed.
What time of day is it? It is late afternoon.
Okay.
5 p.m.-ish.
Let's pull up.
We got a raid
Gee.
from Classy Librarian.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Thanks for the raid.
Hi, darling. I hope you had a good stream. You're playing Witcher, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yee.
Yeah.
Do that shout out. Yeah.
Yep, Witcher 3.
Something murder things?
Bingo.
Bingo. So yeah. Where what's your next destination?
What do the dudes want to do? The lizard folk and the Janken.
The lizard folk desperately want Bront to go back to Fire Island with them.
Mm-hmm.
But as they explain the situation on Fire Island, he quickly realizes that he would be pressed into service under King Jankor, and he doesn't want that. So he would much rather take you up on your offer to work with Vulcan.
What
How
about his
does
father?
Vulcan feel about this?
What was your question, Tim?
What about his father?
That was a result of me misreading.
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
yeah, how
well,
does
I'll
Vulcan feel
I'll
So
about
send.
just
this?
forget anything you heard about.
Okay, I'll sending to Vulcan and say hi. Sorry to bother you. We have a potential helper in the form of a fairly nice Janken. If you have a place for him,
You have a Jenkins Smith willing to work with me.
absolutely.
our gift to you, sweetheart.
Will he put his ego aside?
He seems pretty nice, honestly. He seems pretty modest and down to earth.
Let's do it.
Cool. We'll send him on.
Could you imagine if we made this offer and he gets really excited about it and Vulcan was like, fuck off with that nonsense? Like, can you imagine? Or like, sorry, you gotta go to Fire Island after all.
No,
My bad.
No.
Like,
He just makes a mime. That's it. He doesn't use his Smith skills at all. Or you could just watch.
You can learn from me.
Yeah, maybe I'll
You
learn
can
something.
hand me the tools, like with the dad thing, like holding the flashlight.
Yeah.
Car.
So the lizard folk are dejected at learning this, but want to stay with Bront regardless.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
they're gonna go with him.
They're gonna go with him.
That's awesome.
Oh, they're gonna annoy the fuck out of Vulcan. It's gonna be fun.
Mechanically, is that going to have any effect on us crafting items?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna make shit happen faster. You could have gotten a Jenkin way earlier in the campaign, and it would have increased your crafting speed the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't even figure out until way late that we could fucking sacrifice the Vulcan.
That's true.
We're way behind on the game. It's fine.
You guys are constantly struggling with attunement slots, so I really don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like you guys have something like 30 attunement items
Yeah.
and only 20 attunement slots.
Yeah.
Yes, I counted Ramir's 2 extra. So yeah, where do you want to go so that I know what to prep for next session?
Let's take a look at the breakdown of places.
Okay.
I think Praxis?
We're
I mean,
approaching just going to Praxis.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Kind of
About
sounds
there.
yeah. I kind of agree with that.
Let's fucking go.
All right, so your target is Praxis. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So as you're, are you? I'm not even gonna ask. As you're discussing Praxis being your destination, Bront says, if you see a Jenkins Smith there, that's probably my son. So
Aw. We'll send him over to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's
for
his name?
sure.
Steros.
Cool.
Do you wanna write a note to him or something, and we can deliver or anything along those lines?
You want to craft him something? Okay.
I mean, if we show him like one of these mithril items that you made, do you think he'd see your workmanship or something, and maybe?
That's not my finest work. He wouldn't believe it's mine.
I mean, I'm less concerned about that because, I mean, if we just go up to somebody and say, "Hey, is your name this? We met your father named this."
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. If we could show him a craft from his father, maybe he would be like, "Okay, maybe that he did give me this or something."
I mean, we have
just-
sending stones now. Just saying.
I was just thinking, like, do you just want to like get a message to him or something?
Sentimental, not really.
Parchment.
Yeah.
All right. So he'll write a message. He's very private about what he's writing down, and then he folds it up, and then with his monocle, it switches to the red lens. And he fires a fucking laser at the paper, which not only puts a personal seal on it, but it seals the paper by just fusing the edge to
I
itself.
want laser eyes. That's cool.
Okay.
Stop
You
it.
can't fucking dibs a Cyclops' monocle.
He didn't get the sword though. He needs something.
Oh, okay.
He needs something.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the monocle. I was talking about his eye.
You can't just call dibs on people's eyes, babe.
I'm gonna get that leg.
I'm definitely quoting that.
I mean, we have called dibs on eyes before. I'm just throwing it out there.
It's
That's
true,
true.
but
I
that was
mean,
after
Tim
they
has-
were dead.
Can't call dibs
you
on
have
people's
anything-
body parts.
Do you have anything belong to your son at all? Any item or?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
No, I got shipped off to Fire Island pretty unexpectedly.
If possible, if it wasn't completely destroyed, I'd like to have taken the stone part of Yala's face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, the statue's face.
Right. Yeah. I
Whoever that
figured.
was. Yeah. Cool. Because
we
it counts as a
blindfold it?
likeness for scrying. So.
What about
Let's blindfold it, just in case she can look through it.
Sure.
Plug its ears.
Quick question.
Just jam it full of wax.
What does he mean by that? Shipped off to Fire Island.
Well, I was assigned to Queen Vitha,
By who?
Sidon.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So you guys are gonna. So you do have to take the Antikythera down onto solid land
yeah.
to attune it. I think it takes a minute. It's not a long process. You
Yeah.
just need solid land to do it. That's
Mhm.
all. So you take it down, and you're gonna attune it to the constellation of the Tower.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
How much time
that
do we
haven't
do we
visited yet?
Or is it the Titan?
There's-
Is it the Titan or the
there's-
Tower?
There's three. We don't
Yeah.
know the location.
Oh,
of.
Nightheart Gaming.
Hey, thanks for the raid.
How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, what is the constellation?
There you are. I hope you had a good stream. Maximum Maidens. Oh, we got Maximum Maidens.
It's the Titan, the constellation of the Titan.
We have very large women in this campaign now.
Just imagine
It's true.
Maximum Derek.
Maximum Derek. God, that show's so good.
It's so good.
Hey, thanks for the
Thanks for
follow.
the follow, Big Jim Slade Gaming.
That's a good one.
So you set the Antikythera to the constellation of the Titan, and we will handle.
Before we do that, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Weren't we purposely holding off on going to Praxis until we got the harp?
We've
Thanks for
also
follow,
decided that
Cast
it's probably not worth it because
Because you just leveled up to 15,
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
so you have access to control weather anyway.
Okay, get fucked, harp.
So yeah, we will handle you guys sailing to Praxis and maybe even arriving at Praxis next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay. Sorry you guys raid in just as we were
Yeah.
ending, but thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering. So we're not gonna have an Odyssey stream on the 5th. Would it be a terrible idea to cancel our stream next week to just, I don't know. Like, it seems like kind of a big thing that you're going to Praxis, and it would feel weird starting it and then taking a week off.
Yeah, that would work good for me.
Okay.
I'm going to my mom's next weekend, so.
Okay, so that sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I just thought of that because I had no idea where we were going to end this session. I had hoped that this is where we would end the session, but I didn't want to assume. So there won't be any Odyssey next week or on the 5th. So join us for episode 45 of Odyssey, the Tower of Praxis, on June 12th.
And Rhyme will be over by then, too, depending on where we end up.
Rhyme's
Monday.
probably going to end this Monday.
Yeah.
So, next weekend we're just going to have Trolls for Hire.
You could do multiple sessions.
I could do multiple sessions of Troll for Hire if I so chose.
If you chose.
Hey, Ian.
Yes?
Why are we not doing
Why are we skipping the 5th? Yeah, so on the 5th of June, instead of playing Odyssey of the Dragonlords, we're going to speedrun Tomb of Annihilation. We're going to play the entire campaign in one session. It's probably... I'm setting aside 12 hours to play it. So we're going to start at 11 a.m. and we're going to... that's when we usually start speedruns, right? 11?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start at 11 a.m. And
we
we're
don't have to worry about time zones this time,
We don't, because everyone's going to be at this fucking table.
Yep.
Shut up, Tim. Last time we did a speedrun, we started at 9 a.m.?
9 a.m. I think it was,
Yeah, because for Tim, we didn't want him to have to play too fucking late.
Yeah.
Because he's 5 time zones ahead of us. So Saturday, June 5th at 11 a.m., we're going to play the entire campaign in one session with level 20 characters.
Yep.
So mark your calendars. We'll be here at this fucking table. It's a beautiful table. I made it myself.
We need a speedrun command, so I can just.
Do need a speedrun command? Yeah, I'll make that.
Yeah.
Our Odyssey characters are now level 15, and they're gonna start assailing Praxis on June 12th. Or maybe you guys might go diplomatically. I don't know what the fuck you guys are gonna do.
You
guys have 3 weeks to figure out how you want to approach Praxis.
Cool.
We will see you guys then. Plugs. If you guys are watching us on Twitch, please check out our YouTube. We've got all 45 fucking sessions of Odyssey thus far, including our session 0 over on our YouTube, as well as a bunch of our other campaigns. If you're watching us on YouTube, thanks. We appreciate you. Please subscribe. And check us out on Twitch. We're live 3 days a week. We play Odyssey of the Dragonlords on Saturdays, although I just explained that we won't be for the next 2 weeks. We play Trolls for Hire on Sundays at 1 p.m. EST. Which is our homebrew West Marches campaign of one-shots sort of thing. And then on Mondays, we play Rime of the Frost Maiden, although this coming Monday, the 24th, will likely be our final session. So that's exciting.
And Sun Daddy loves us.
The Sun Daddy do love you.
He does love us. We have unlimited 5th level spell slots.
Yeah. I mean, Sun Daddy apparently also loves Zolaris. Different Sun Daddy.
Sun Daddy's
apparently
great.
Luke too, or Ramir. Sorry.
Yeah. Now Sun Daddy
Ramir
loves
loves
Luke.
Sun Daddy at least.
So we also have a lot of our sessions available as podcasts. If you'd rather listen to D&D than watch it, we are on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and like 2 others. There's also podcast meta engines that I just learned, which exist. That's a thing. Didn't know that exists. We also have a Discord where we all hang out, just way the fuck too much during the day. And then we have a Twitter and an Instagram that exist purely so I can say we're going to delete them. And Steph hates when I say it, and I say it every time anyway. That's it for plugs. That's it for us here. Madam Producer Lady, who we raiding?
You know who the fuck we haven't raided in a while?
Who's that?
Stardust Singer.
Hell
Yeah.
And I have a transition too. So Helios is modeled after Geralt, and he's playing Witcher 3.
All you people, also yeah,
he's
that's
just
true.
A very number of followers away from 100.
Oh shit!
A very number of followers. Also, all
Right.
all the people that came in from Classy Librarians raid, you guys were watching Witcher. You got like half an hour of D&D, and now more Witcher.
More Witcher.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I'm gonna hit start raid button.
He's a wonderful human being. So go follow him. Go show him some love.
I need to hit the start raid button like as soon as you name them, instead of like
Yeah.
after we're done explaining why we're going to raid them. Holy shit, we have 50 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I haven't
All the
looked at
raids,
it
you
like the whole
beautiful
time.
Fucking people.
Thank you for all the raids. and we will see you guys next
Yeah.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.